Oh, that's right. I need to...
Don't shift click us. I don't want them knowing where I am. I can see myself.
Yeah, I can see myself now too.
So, Croy, you
Nice,
woke up
always
and...
wanted to see a wall.
Yes, that's all you can see. That cell. So, Croy, you woke up in this prison cell. You don't have any of your weapons or armor. And your head hurts.
Yeah, I kinda imagined. Am I hearing anything?
You can hear snoring from the cells next to you.
Oh god. Probably Stonehead. If I walk like to the bars, am I seeing anyone or anything on the side? And I like peek to the left and the right.
Someone comes into view.
Oh, hello. How
Hey,
convenient.
sleepyhead. How was your nap?
Well, not very good. That kind of hurts pretty badly.
Yeah, sorry about that. Well, not that I had
kind of
anything to do
feel
with it.
betrayed by the people that I once called party.
Trade with the people I once called party.
Yeah. I once called my party. But I once considered the people I adventure with for a couple of days.
Wow, you must have become friends pretty fast. She coughs awkwardly.
You know how it feels if somebody forces you magically to attack someone where you know that it's not going to end very well for you?
Yeah, I saw the end of that.
I saw the beginning of it and it wasn't good.
Hmm.
I should have just left the room.
Good news and bad news? Good news is you're...
I'm not dead.
Yeah, you're still alive.
I know.
So, hey. Bad news is your friend killed our boss.
I'm like doing air quotes.
Yes, friend. The dumb dragonborn.
It's something he would do, probably. I'm surprised he's still alive, to be honest.
Yeah, he's still alive. He's actually just in the room over from here.
By the way, while we are here, you don't happen to have some belladonna lying around? Anywhere?
Oh, you... she kind of looks
I
concerned.
might have a problem. I'm just pointing at my wound that I'm still having. You know.
You got bit, didn't you?
Yeah. I was grappling a werewolf, which might not have been the best idea, but it was my only choice at that point, so...
That would have been helpful to know a couple hours ago. She kind of scratches her head.
Well, you know, I was kind of busy being passed out and trying not to die.
Yeah. Should have told us as soon as you got here. This stuff is best treated early. So still have some time left for... hold on. She runs off.
He never came back. Probably Alric. Alric ran around like freely. He got out of his cell, accidentally murdered her again. Like, Alric! Every single chance that I'm having.
If you don't plan on doing anything for about 5 minutes, she'll come back by then.
Okay.
So
I will just chill here. I mean, I can't do a lot. I'm sitting here basically stripped naked in a cell.
Alright, so she comes back and goes, alright, hold on. Where can you come over here for a second to unlock this? Sure. Your heavy stomping with chains clinking. He looks at you oddly. Back up. 55 minutes to go until what?
The hour is up? Well, 53 including the talking.
Oh, wait. Oh, the hour. Right.
I'm counting the minutes down, yeah.
She successfully applies the belladonna. Was it 1d6 or 1d8? That's 1d6. There. He steps back. That should be fine. Well, we'll see in the morning, I suppose.
Thanks. I look a little bit surprised. Like this was easy. I'm just thinking in my head. I'm just like, okay, I guess I take a nap.
I guess they don't want to deal with an angry werewolf.
7'2" werewolf.
7'2" Goliath werewolf.
Oh god.
Probably
I
not.
wouldn't want to deal with that either. This is some very nice soapbox you got there. I'm
So wait,
trying
you
to
hear
nap as
growling
good
a
as I
couple.
possibly can.
You do what?
I try to nap as good as I possibly can with the snoring and stuff going on and being still pretty fucked up.
She coughs awkwardly as she sees you go back to your cot. We kind of have a couple more things to discuss, maybe?
Talk.
What?
You. Say. What's going on?
Well, you came here for a job, right?
Yeah, I also didn't come here to be fucked up, but things
That happened
don't
too.
always turn out pretty well for me, so...
Well, could always, use more help.
I mean, I would
Still
happily
interested?
take any job at the moment as long as I'm not sitting here being completely smashed into pieces.
Well, not a whole lot I can do about that. The cleric we currently have is kind of busy at the moment.
I mean, I could help myself, I just need a little bit of rest.
She should be somewhere outside. How did you want to enter the fort? You're outside of it at the moment.
Well, I'd like to fly in if I can find like an open window or something.
Yep, there's some arrow slots you can fly into. And I'll just put you in a random room.
Why do I have so many icons on me? Oh god, the perfume.
Yeah, you have the perfume, you have knockdown, you have the werewolf timer, and you have your shield of faith thing still on there.
The notes on my shield of faith is the one that reminds you that I have damage resistance.
Right. Hold on, let me...
Great, I'm basically naked, but I'm smelling like shit because of Rick.
It smells nice. I don't know why you keep saying it smells bad.
For
It's perfume.
you, it smells nice. Where I come from, we bathe in the guts of goats.
God.
Go away to shower.
Wow.
I'll make sure to get some rock smelling perfume for you next time.
Mountain Goat Guts by Calvin Klein.
Heavy metal perfume.
Heavy metal.
If you want to
Extra
smell, I can
doses
burn
of
you.
blood.
I'm sure the smell of burned flesh will fit better.
Pretty disgusting. Burning flesh.
Yep.
The smell of like iron shapings combined with blood. It's a Goliath smell. And the nice breeze of a snowy mountaintop.
Over to Toss for a second. I'll shift click you to where you are. So, a couple, yesterday, before you went off and did whatever it was, did you ever figure out what that was? Or did you ever say what you were doing?
I was collecting belladonna in the forest, or trying to.
And then when you came back to camp, you realized they were gone, and guessed that they had gone to the fort anyway.
Maybe to look for help because I took too long, or I don't know. Yeah.
Here through one of the arrow slits in the wall. And you're inside. You can see, right? I do have vision turned on. Okay.
In a small hallway, if it's correct.
Yep.
So
I'll just start. Like, you go.
yeah, so I'll just fly high to the ceiling. So I'm at least, how high is it?
It's about 10, 12 feet tall.
Yeah, so they're least likely to look up. So I'm like at the ceiling and then just flying around, trying to find tracks or stuff or somewhere where my party members could be.
move a bit faster. That hallway is kind of empty.
No doors or anything either, are there?
Not there.
Fly, fly, fly.
Plane coming down from the hall in front of you.
I can't really hear you very well. You're very.
Is it? Let me move this. We're
So-
whistling coming down from the hall in front of you.
There we go.
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay, I was leaning back a bit. Let me come from right there. Do-do. I can hear you guys just fine. I have headphones.
Yeah, so do I, but
It is your upload is always getting cut when you do stuff on Roll20. I don't know why. It does the same on Skype sometimes. At the moment, you're fine again.
okay, so does this little dude see me or can I just keep flying?
He's not looking up.
Then I'll keep flying.
He's humming to himself. Okay, well, you're
Can I-
coming there. Yes.
Can I like check for sounds or maybe if I hear where people are?
You hear a lot of noise, actually. I don't hear anyone at the moment.
Kidoki.
Okay, while she's exploring around, Croy and Mimsy, I think your son, your name was? Yeah,
Missy?
are still talking. Did I cut out again?
No, you're
No,
fine.
we're still talking.
Okay. What were we talking about? I got distracted.
We're talking about a job that she wanted to talk to me about it because that was the last thing she basically noticed when we were in the room with the big guy.
Yeah.
I was talking about being employed and making some money, and then he winked at me, and then everything went downhill pretty fast.
Yeah. So, she coughs. Obviously, a new position open, since we had to. Second in command is now the leader. She kind of winces at that. Don't really like that guy. He's kind of abrasive. She sighs. Should still be some a position open for a enterprising person such as yourself, who deals with annoying people all the time.
Yeah, I'm kind of qualified in dealing with annoying people. I'm just like looking to the left and right, making sure Alric is not bursting into this room somehow.
Don't worry, he's knocked out.
It's like the ghost of the past hunting me. Where is he?
Oh, he's just down the hall there. She points down there to the south.
What's he doing there?
He's a little tied up at the moment. She chuckles.
Okay. Making me feel a little bit safer. What happened to Shy?
Oh, is that the name of the other lady that was with you?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
she was
she's,
pregnant. From him.
What?
Yeah. They kind of had a
Oh,
baby
God.
coming.
She's, was it recent? How long was she? Suddenly looks
I
like
don't
really.
know, I don't keep track of
disturbed.
them. He's just permanently talking about keeping his baby safe. That's probably somewhere inside of her.
Oh,
I don't know
God.
how Dragonborn and stuff anatomy-wise is working, so... I'm not a medic.
I didn't
God knows
know.
what they're doing, or if they are laying eggs and hiding them somewhere. I don't know.
What? Eggs? She looks confused. I don't think do they lay eggs?
I don't know. What are
Was-
Dragonborns doing? Where are Dragonborn
I don't-
babies first? The egg or the Dragonborn?
Toth, you can keep moving. I mean, this is happening at the same time.
Okay.
Half Dragonborn, maybe. I was
Oh,
just
God.
doing this because it's probably going to take you a while,
I hope
especially if
nobody
you
cut it out of her.
going
It would
that
be
way.
really awkward. The zombie
Door.
baby.
I'll move the door.
The baby would have been the end of the world.
Can I move that door, or am I too
I'm
tiny?
moving the door. Oh, that's right. You're fairy. No.
If so, I
can't
can try
actually.
using gust. Maybe it would fly open.
Gust?
It's a
Oh, yeah, that's
Ent-
the wind spell.
this
You
one.
managed to shove it open a bit. She kind of looks disgusted. I hope nobody cut it out from her. That would be disgusting. Ugh. No, as far as I know, they've already buried the body.
Like, my eyes are widening for like a very short moment, and I'm like, she's dead.
She is very dead.
That's very good. Because she's the reason why I'm here right now, and not alive and
Yeah.
happy.
Roger was saying something about her casting some kind of magic spell.
Yeah, she did it a couple of times, but the last time was just too much. I think I got distracted. And the last thing I know after that is me hitting a wall pretty badly, and I look down on me and I probably am covered in scratch marks. God knows what else he did to me while we were fighting.
Scratch marks? Probably
Yeah, he was
bruises.
clawing at me, you said. I quote you, he was clawing at me. It's the
That's
attack
right.
that
He
got me
was
unconscious in the end,
clawing
yeah.
one time.
So my upper body is probably, like my shoulders and arms are probably covered in scratch marks, so. The one that got me unconscious in the end.
You see what that room seems to be filled with stalls of some kind?
Not
Although
a
you're
prison?
She found the
It doesn't
bathroom.
look like a prison.
She found the bathroom.
No, this is actually a different room. There doesn't seem to be any. It seems to be kind of empty.
Is that a
There's
skeleton
cobwebs in the
though?
walls. Is that? That's a
Oh,
skeleton.
God.
Yeah. I didn't put that in there.
I want to
Yes,
loot the
that's a skeleton.
skeleton.
Did she find the skeleton I
Has
put?
bones.
Ah,
Uh,
okay.
has bones and old dust. Specifically old dust.
And not even fun fairy dust, probably.
No. You're leaving that everywhere.
Yeah.
Back to right. We're talking about. Oh yeah. When she mentions the suggestions fair, she's like, she chuckles and goes, there was a funny story about that. Okay, where's that? There's a funny story about that a couple weeks ago. I think it was Tom. Yeah, someone used suggestion on him and told him to go dunk his head. Then she
Well,
kind of
it's
sobers
better
up.
than your suggestion on somebody kill him, attempt to basically kill himself, so.
She kind of sobers up. Yeah, it was kind of funny until he didn't come up for air and we had to force him away from the bowl. Yeah, he wasn't very. He's not very smart.
Maybe that's
There's
something
a
we should do
person
with Alric. I'm just slowly like nodding and like imagine Alric doing the weirdest thing under the suggestion spell to himself.
That guy looked over as the door gusts open. It's like, huh? What was that? Starts
Huh?
out the door. You've already flown off. He's like, huh? Must have been the wind in a castle. What?
Well, to be fair, those
Your
are very
footsteps
windy.
behind you. Windy castle. Hey, this door's open too. You hear from behind you. That's weird. So, there's someone here. You hear called down from the hall. End of the hall.
Ignore. It's not what I'm looking for. I want to meet the people and try to give them belladonna shit because I don't know if they're cured.
Okay, back to Corey. 6 minutes.
You said you have a position open.
Yeah.
To fill
Minor.
this position, it would be really helpful to me to not sit in a cell.
So you're interested? She kind of grins. I had no idea.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hard to do anything useful from in here.
Hmm.
Or with my equipment that I have right now. I'm just looking down on me and I'm like, well, need better days.
Yeah, I bet you
Especially
have.
before I met them.
Bird you see is kind of slumped up against the wall and kind of nodding his head as if he's about to nod off.
Sitting here in complete blackness.
Sorry. So, what are your plans after this, though?
Well, my plans are definitely finding maybe more
something
trustworthy
from-
people, and didn't you have a problem on your own?
This one looks somewhat more alert and slows you. Hey, it's that light.
Which one?
Just flew in front of. What the fuck? Where are you?
Hello.
Hi. She looks unsure. She's like, the bow she has in her hands is like shifting between pointing at you and like pointing, just being held at her waist, and she looks kind of confused.
I'm not actually real. You must have drunk
What?
too much.
She blinks. I've been sober all day. I don't know what you're talking about. Imaginary thing?
Are you sure?
She frowns at you. She frowns further. I don't think you're being sincere here.
Nope. Sorry.
Who
I'm
are
just
you?
I'm Todd. I'm looking for someone. Namely, boss lady.
Hey, you're not friends with that weird elf thing, are you?
Elf thing?
Shy was an elf. Well, she looked like an elf.
I don't know no elf ladies. I'm just here for the I don't know what she is. She's really big and sort of grey and very smart. She nods sincerely.
Wait, you mean that Goliath lady that came in earlier?
Ah, yes, that one. Boss lady. I got her belladonna, and then she shows some belladonna.
Huh. She looks at it. Belladonna for. She narrows her eyes. Wait, you mean this person had been bitten?
Yep.
Hmm. Interesting. I think you need to come with me.
Okie dokie.
Oh, Tom.
Well, she doesn't know if they're bad or not. So
La la la. I'm sure it's nothing bad. Go down a couple halls and then down some stairs. One moment. Where is it? There we go. Sorry, I kind of shifted everyone else away too.
Hey mister, where are we going?
We're going to see someone who can sort this out.
Okay,
Crazy
lead
little
on.
fairy thing. Glowing person with wings.
I'm a pixie, she announces proudly.
She stops and like looks at you. Is there a difference between pixies and fairies?
Yes, there is.
What?
Fairies are far more violent. Yes, they like hitting people and stuff, and they have like bows and arrows, and they always try to chase people out of their forests.
She kind of looks a bit nervous. You wouldn't happen to be a magic using fairy, would you?
Only sometimes, and only when it burns. Because fire is fun.
I thought she wasn't a fairy.
Yeah, is she a fairy or a pixie? You just said she was a pixie.
Yeah, I'm a pixie.
But you said fairies were the more violent.
I'm not violent, I just think fire is very pretty.
She looks around at the wood, all the wood in this fort.
Oh, don't worry. I don't like burning places I'm living in right now, and since I'm living and this is a building, I shouldn't set it on fire.
That's a good attitude to have. Please keep that.
Yes, sir.
Good. He turns around and like glances back a couple times and then keeps walking. Till you get to this guy.
Hello. Well met.
Sir, we found a pixie. He looks
Yep.
at you for confirmation again.
She nods
Pixie.
with a bright grin.
We reduced the size of your icon so it's not
Huge.
found what?
A
Hello,
pixie?
strange.
Hello. This said I needed to talk to you.
TeamSpeak is exception on your firewall.
I'm trying to figure out what I can do for you at the moment because you're like lagging, not lagging, lagging, not lagging.
Really
not
cutting
lagging.
out that much?
It might be.
Yeah.
Like every
Is
5
it-
seconds, you're cutting out for like 2 seconds.
It
And
might-
sometimes on Skype
whenever
too.
you talk louder, you're fine. So just speak louder.
Yeah.
It
When you're
might be.
talking
It might
louder,
be.
it's
It
fine
might
for
be.
some reason. It's
It
really
might be
weird.
your voice activation threshold. To be honest.
Maybe.
No, he has consistent. Hang on.
Yeah, I have it on
Yeah.
constantly. Does that still?
Oh.
Okay. Then that's probably not it. What's my train of thought? What the guy you're standing in front of looks kind of confused. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to give the boss lady some belladonna so she won't go grrr. Arr. And she makes scary faces.
He kind of stares at you for a minute and goes, "Oh, okay. So there's someone in here that you're trying to give belladonna to, so they don't turn into a werewolf."
Yep. That's right, mister.
Kind of scratches his head. That could be anyone. He shakes his head. Do you know? And the other guard next to you speaks up. She's talking about the Goliath lady. He goes, "Ah, right. She should be somewhere around here. What's your relation to this, the group she was a part of?" He kind of,
Oh, well, I was with a pirate lady, except she wasn't a pirate anymore, and she said she'd pay me, but I think she left because I couldn't find her anymore. And then the nice big lady asked me to get her some belladonna, so I did.
How long ago was this?
I think a day ago? Maybe some hours. Yes.
Hmm. He leans over and whispers something in the guard's ear, and he trots off. Bert to the left over there, or to the west. Well, listen. Is there anything else you need? Can I get you some cup of coffee?
Oh, no thank you, sir.
It's a cup of coffee.
You wouldn't like me on coffee.
You're looking for something fun to do while we sort out what's happening with your friends. there's a gambling hall.
Well, can I give her the belladonna first?
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's being taken care of right now.
Are you sure? But I promised to deliver it to her as soon as I had it.
But we have belladonna around for certain emergencies. You know,
Oh,
werewolf roam around.
and then she looks very sad. But I promised, though.
He looks kind of nervous. Don't cry.
But it's bad breaking promises, sir. I just want
He
to give the
sighs.
flowers.
Yes. Just, uh, just sit here for a moment until we. Do you want to do a persuasion check or anything? I wouldn't normally
Yeah, that's
suggest
probably.
it, but I'm. Just when you want to persuade something, try and fairy face. Is that your persuasion roll?
It's the same, but
It's the
you
same.
know.
Okay.
Um,
You do an adorable little puppy dog eye fairy face. It's like, look. Hold on, I have to actually look on the map to see where I have to direct you to.
Okay.
Okay, go down that hall, take a left, a right, around the corner, and then another left, and it should be the northmost hallway.
So left, right, corner, left.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir. And then she salutes him.
Just stay out of trouble.
Yeah, which corridor was it? The
The one that I just opened up. There's a door there, but
here.
yeah.
Okay, thanks. Bye, mister.
Yes. Just don't set anything on fire.
It's a promise.
What the hell's a pixie doing around here? You hear muttering. Okay.
Hello, mister. Flies past.
Wait, here.
Is there a door here?
There's a door there. Hold on.
Could you open the door for me, mister? Thank you.
Asking him to open the door?
Yes.
He doesn't open the door. He looks like he's trying to catch you into the air.
And then she sighs and just blows it open. Well, so much for being nice.
Tracy? C is 11.
I can't.
Oh, you can't hear me? He tried to grab you with his hands. That was what the roll was for.
Oh,
And
do I need to do a dexterity check or
I was going to just
acrobat?
use armor class.
Armor class? Oh, okay. Let me
Well, I
see.
mean, is she
I
being
think
hit or is she
my armor
dodging out
class
of the
is
way?
only 11, so
That's
Yeah.
kind of the weird thing because she's tiny.
Oh.
He's treating it as an unarmed attack. So I don't know. Fairies are weird.
It's
Tiny
okay.
Mister, what do you want? And she tries to wiggle out of his hand.
Kind of grins. I heard fairies are magical. You can sell their dust and wings.
I'm not a fairy though, mister. I'm a pixie.
He stares at the winged glowing creature in his hand. Really?
Yes, sir.
He
Fairies
chuckles.
are.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Fairies have magic that makes you fly. I can just turn myself invisible, and it doesn't work for everyone else.
Yeah, sure. You can turn invisible. He starts carrying you off down the hall.
Yeah, and then I turn invisible.
What? He like lets go and like swipes at the air a couple times. What?
And then I
Where'd she
try to
go?
get loose and just fly to the ceiling and then to the door.
Starts looking back and forth. Damn it! Starts running down the hall.
That's what you get, mister. And then I stay invisible and keep flying.
Okay. Whoosh. Door creaks open. Huh? What was that? Nothing?
Must have been a gust of wind. Ha 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 ha.
Funny.
Literally.
What?
God.
I mean, here's something. Is the door open? Huh. Nobody's on the other side. Oops, not that much. Whoosh. The other door's open too.
Mm-hmm.
The hell? Is this place haunted? Oh god. Sure hope not. Not after last time. It fades off as you fly away.
I think I needed to go here. Whoosh.
He's still talking to that person. So how many other people were in your group? It was just the crazy dragonborn, the dwarf, and whatever that third lady was. Hello?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Karoy.
You're talking to me. I thought you were still talking to her. A third lady? With a third lady?
That was Shy.
Oh, yeah. God knows what she was. Some sort of elf. At least she had long pointy ears, and I think she said once in a while she was an elf. I'm not very sure. I'm not listening to her a lot. Most of the time she was sleeping with people. Kinda didn't try to interrupt there.
You see is occupied with something on the table. You see Alric. You see Alric on a rack, his arms and legs tied to the top of it with chains. He's missing his armor.
Can I find like
He-
the key somewhere to those?
Can you find it somewhere?
Yeah, is it in? Can I see it in the room or is it on her or him, whatever, that I can see?
The dwarf you see to the east has a ring of keys on him. He's currently putting something down on his on something on his desk while taking a sip of his ale.
I'll try to sneak them off, since I'm still invisible. So stealth check, maybe.
You wouldn't still be invisible.
I can be invisible for an hour.
Yeah, but wouldn't Gus have turned that off?
No, only
no.
a concentration cancels another concentration, remember? You can still cast spells as long as it's not a concentration.
Yeah.
The spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell.
Well, depends on what kind of spell.
That's right.
As far as I know.
Invisibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought, yeah, that since concentration was like, but okay.
No, but according to
Okay.
your spell,
It says when they
it's
cast
not
a
greater
spell, it
invisibility.
ends.
It's only invisibility. So
Yeah.
once you use an attack or use another
Oh,
spell, it would
okay.
come off. It's not because of the concentration. It's because
Well,
of the spell
then
specifically.
I'll still try to sneak it off, but probably fail. Is it sleight of hand or stealth?
Be roll stealth to see if you can get close enough to him undetected, and then sleight of hand to see if you can get the keys off him, which are actually bigger than you. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Okay. You start flying up to him.
Oh wait, that one. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
see it.
The dwarf.
Yeah, I didn't actually see the dwarf. I thought
He's
they
in a
were
chair.
pillows.
Is that a dwarf?
No.
It looks like a fire.
Really? I thought they
Fire?
were pillows.
No. Dwarf in armor.
How that doesn't
Okay.
look like a dwarf? Are you sure? It looks like a pile of vomit. To be honest, now that I look
What?
closer at it. Yeah,
I
it
really
looks like a
wonder
pile
what you
of
guys are
vomit.
seeing right now.
And it looks more dragon-like than anything. If I look a lot, yeah.
He has a lot of blonde hair, maybe.
A lot of it's just overflowing with vomit and blonde hair and pillows.
It looks like a dog head.
Are you drunk?
I only looked at it. I didn't zoom in on this before. I just kind of sat down and sat in the chair. I find a different one.
Are you sure it's not a
'Cause
werewolf?
now that you've said vomit, I can't see anything other than that. Like,
I mean, it does look like a
it looks
pile
like
of
vomit pile.
It also looks like the head of a golden retriever in armor.
The head of a golden retriever in armor.
Whoa,
all of
big
a sudden,
dwarf.
huge dwarf.
Was it the guy who
The
Giant
dwarf is
dwarf.
smaller than
Yes.
me. Huh?
Boss dwarf. Okay, there we go.
He's smaller than me now.
Start flying towards this. And small gust of wind that came from the middle of this underground part of the keep tickles your nose and you sneeze.
Bless me.
What was? He stares at you. What? He looks at his ale. And, like, sniffs it. Too much? Oh, what am I saying? I can never drink too much. So what are, and he glances back at you. So what are you, little hallucination?
I'm a fire pixie.
What, fire?
Yes.
Fire!
Because alcohol is very flammable.
What are you ranting about now? Wait, what's that?
I fly up a little bit more towards the ceiling, so I can't be grabbed again so easily.
Get in here. He's asking you a question.
Oh,
Yeah, you didn't come in through that.
Oh, I didn't. He says, "How did you get in here?" and scratches his head. You,
Oh.
whatever you are.
I'm a pixie. Someone else told me where to go because I'm trying to find a lady to give her belladonna.
Sound like a fairy? He shakes his head. You're trying to give belladonna to someone?
Yes, because otherwise she'll go grrr. And I don't think she'd be very happy then.
Someone else got bit.
Yes, sir.
He sighs. Well, look, what's your name?
Tot, sir.
Tot? It's a weird name.
It's a pixie name, sir.
Uh-huh.
She sort of glares at him a little bit, and scrunches up her nose.
I'm sure it's a fine name. I had lost my train of thought. What was...
You were gonna let her go free and take the keys.
I don't think that's what I was gonna do. Hold on. I think it was something about killing you and then wearing you like a hat. Anyway,
I wouldn't make a
25.
very
It's
nice
still
hat.
30.
I'm starting the clock off and on when you guys are actually role playing.
Ooh, it looks like that sir also got bitten. Look, his wound.
Which of
Starts
all of the
examining
wounds?
Alric. I don't know. It just looks like a regular white one to me. Maybe. Starts going at it more intensely.
But what if he turns into a werewolf right now and he bites you as well?
Sort of turns around. You said this happened the other day, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I think it was yesterday, but I'm not too
Shouldn't
good with
turn
these
for
earth
another
days.
day and a half at least.
Yeah, like a day and a half. Yeah.
But don't they turn on the first full moon? And that's tonight.
That's the day after.
I think we had like, I don't know.
We had 3 days.
It's
in the
3
beginning.
days and
We rested. We rested once in the forest. Then it
It
was
hasn't
2
been a-
days left, and I think Didn't
yeah.
we, when we went unconscious now, I thought eventually we passed out for like the night or something at least, so
No.
it would have been the last day
Like,
right now.
No, it
hours
was like
from-
3 hours for you, 4 hours for me.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I think
Oh.
Hark said that it was 36 hours when we were talking about it last session, after last
30.
session.
Oh yeah, the total time until you guys.
Yeah, that'd be from the time Alric woke up would be 36 hours.
Yeah. So the day after, full day and then a half till night.
Okay.
Okay.
But does that dude know that?
Yes, he is aware of when the full moon is.
Too bad. Oh well, I still got some belladonna here. Maybe you should give him one to be sure.
Is infected. Sure. Do you know how to do this? 'Cause I sure as hell don't. I just sort of shove it into the mouth.
I think they need to eat it, but I'm not sure because I'm not a dragon.
Wait, what? Why would that? What does that have to do with anything?
Well, it would maybe help me if I got bitten, even though I'd probably snap in half. But I don't know if that will work for a dragon.
Thanks. By the way, pray you hear some commotion from down the hall.
Oh
Uh,
god.
North or south?
She hears it south.
Oh no,
There's-
yeah, Koroi hears it. Yeah, it's just that you're cutting out, Hark. So
No.
What exactly am I hearing?
Is this even worse than Skype?
yep.
I mean, we can switch if it's worse.
How much worse is it?
Add it to your exception real quick. Let's take this 5 minutes, see if it helps, and else we switch to Skype. And then we figure it out like before the next session what's going on with you in Roll20 and the leg. Whenever
Sure.
you have time. Try that real quick.
Let me see if I can find that. Firewall.
Funny because you were fine the whole time before you started to go on Roll20. I don't know what Roll20 has to do with it, but you weren't lagging at all the time you talked to us before you joined Roll20.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was still in Roll20 then.
Yeah, okay, before you started doing something in
Or
Roll20 or
started
something.
doing things.
It's really weird.
Mm. It might not even be that. But it might be something else. Oh no.
Yep.
What time is it right now?
Maybe
For
his
Hark, no. That's
weird
still...
brother-in-law is living below his house and eating his internet as soon as he wants to play D&D.
Yeah, probably.
Is he only having that in our campaigns?
In my campaign, he was fine, but I used Skype in mine, so I don't know.
I mean, he had the problem on Skype the other day too, if you remember.
Really, he did?
Yeah,
Not
but
last session, but the session before.
I don't remember.
who was the one that had the cold and maybe that also made a difference?
Oh no.
Just on Sundays.
Does
Every
the
second Sunday.
Does the person that makes the call like take the most
The person who takes the call has the most with usage, yeah.
Oh, I can do it then,
Because
because
it gets routed
I have a
over that
download
machine.
and upload of like 120 megabytes. So
Maybe you should start a Skype call then. Because if I would start it, you would all get routed over Germany, which is be shitty for me and for everyone else.
here. Okay.
In case it doesn't fix it.
Alright, so I think that fixed it. Is it okay?
No, it's worse now. You're softer.
It's worse now.
Hello.
Hi, Esme. You're back. I'm gonna get out of TeamSpeak and just get on Skype.
Yep. Yep.
User disconnected from your channel. Disconnected.
Okay.
got so many clicks here.
Hey, you guys are instantly a lot clearer and louder now.
Yeah, surprisingly we are.
Hey.
For me, the quality goes down a lot on Skype
Really?
because
Really?
because the TeamSpeak server is located in Europe, and for me, because I have really shitty internet. It's also the reason why I
Well-
sound pretty shitty on his end when
The
he's recording.
voices
On my
sound
end-
worse,
on-
but the sound is louder.
On my end, you sound better. I mean, you sound the same on TeamSpeak right here. I don't notice it. It's very subtle.
I don't-
It is.
Except
Which
the
one is
last
it? Is it
one.
better or the same?
I mean, you sound louder. That doesn't make it better. I mean, the voice quality is the same. You just sound louder.
Louder is always better.
Yeah.
The voice quality is slightly worse for
Fetish.
me.
Louder is
It's way
better.
louder, and I can hear Hark, so everything's fine.
You say fetish louder is better. Alric is pretty loud.
Oh god.
Nope. Nope. Let's not go there.
Let's not go there now. Please, please don't.
Okay. Okay.
Let's just pretend this never happened.
Alright, guys. Let's do this. Dun, 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 dun,
Where is that
dun,
again from again?
Stop moving.
I'm not moving. Oh wait.
Just going to have that guy stab you.
You're tied.
I know I'm dying on the table, and I'm tied up.
Yeah.
Somehow
So-
trying to free you, but I don't know how I would.
I heard
Okay,
promotion
so-
is what you wanted to tell me.
So, this guy kind of shrugs and is like, "All right, just stop moving."
I'm putting myself in position.
Okay. So this guy kind of nods his head and says, "All right, hand it here then."
Then Todd gives him some of the belladonna.
And he shoves it in Alaric's mouth.
So I'm just laying there with belladonna sticking out of my mouth.
Oh my god, you're going to die. I just killed you.
I mean, it's in my mouth. You can't make me actually swallow. You'd have to chew for me and make me swallow.
Oh,
He
God.
like motions your jaw up and down to like swallow it.
And then I don't think I'm gonna swallow if I'm knocked out. That's a movement only I can do. Do that or I'm gonna throw it up.
Shouldn't he throw if it works
Suffocating
for
you.
himself,
No,
maybe?
you can force feed someone something when they're unconscious. That's how a potion works. When you give it to them when they're unconscious.
I guess.
Yeah, but that's liquid,
Yeah,
so
that's liquid.
sort of
It's a
different.
I mean, it is a reflex when you close somebody's nose and your
Yeah,
body
and
knows
just-
something's in your throat.
And
You
then
start
just stroke
swallowing.
the throat, and then you swallow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So he
It
does
is a
that
reflex.
on his failed medicine check.
Like when you need to give a cat a pill, you know, like
And
that.
it deals 1 damage to you.
Yay.
Oh my gosh. I'm
Which
sorry.
means which puts you at 0.
I love how he knows his
I've been at 0, so I'm at -1.
Yeah. Start making death
Yes.
saving throws, by the way.
Then that means I make a death save.
Yep.
My first death save. Let's see what it is. How do I do this? Alright.
Well, I just killed him.
Fail.
Oh god.
That's 1 fail.
That would be so funny.
So
if Tom
he
was
does
trying
this-
to help us actively
And
killing
he just
him.
got damaged, so that's also 2 failed death save, so he's dead.
No, it's just 1.
What?
Right?
No,
It's just 1.
it's just 1.
But he was
He got,
already a
he got
0?
basically the 1 damage unstabilized him. So now he has to start making death saving throws.
Oh, okay. I
I'm
thought
not-
he was
yeah.
already unstabilized.
Oh.
But
No.
No, I'm
unstable.
I'll be
So
stable.
he
What's
turns to you and
unstable,
goes, "All right, we'll see if it works. See if it's worked by in a couple days. See whether he turns or not."
I
All right.
think it worked all that well, sir, but I'm not sure.
He shrugs. I'm not a doctor. So you
Neither
said.
am I.
So you said the stone lady also needed some of that.
Yes, sir. I was told to bring some to her, so I'm doing that, but I can't find her because I got lost and wound up here instead.
She's up. She's in one of the cells to the north.
Ooh, is it okay if I go there now?
He shrugs. Well, I'm sure you couldn't have gotten in unless you were supposed to be here, so sure, what the hell.
Thank you, sir. She flies. The
The dwarf says, "Just don't mess with the far left cell."
Is that
Okay,
where
sir.
Stonehead is? Is he racist against dwarves? I'm just gonna guess. I really don't know what's over there.
The dwarf is racist against dwarves.
Exactly. It could be a thing.
But that wasn't the dwarf, right? The dwarf
I mean,
was.
humans are pretty
Dwarf's
racist
in
against
the chair,
humans,
that's-
so
Is this also a dwarf?
No.
But he
it
was
might
the
be
one
like a
talking,
hill dwarf.
Yeah, maybe he's racist against a specific sort of dwarf.
right?
Maybe I should have done my dwarf accent better. Dwarf in the chair down there says, "Aye, just don't mess with the cell to the left."
Oh, okay. Yes, Mr. Drunk, sir. No messing with the cell.
Mr. Dwarf, he mumbles into his cup.
Yar.
Pirate, Irish
Well,
pirate.
Mr. Drunk off, sir, then.
Pirate dwarf.
Bye.
Make another death saving throw, by the way.
Me? For what?
You
What
have
do I
to
get?
keep-
For
you have
staying
to keep
alive.
making them. Yeah.
I don't understand why. I didn't get hit again. I only got
Every
hit once.
6 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh. Until
Yeah.
until it becomes
We're
stabilized.
dying.
Oh.
So you have to either stabilize. That's one success. Alright, there's a door there that I have to move. Hold on a second. There we go. What was that? You wouldn't happen to have had a fairy friend, would you? She's
I have a lot of weird friends lately.
Ah. Is she a sane?
The most sanest of all of them.
Hello. I got you belladonna.
Hi. I'm smiling as good as I can. Like, that's neat. Looking for the elven lady's reaction.
She just kind of shrugs.
Whole scenery.
Well, if she's with you, I'm assuming she was looking for a job too, right?
She's always looking for a job.
Hmm.
Yes.
I'm just like
Jobs are good.
giving Toph this like, you're really looking for a job look.
Jobs are good. And I just lost my old one because he totally went back on our contract. That's no good. Contracts are very important.
Roll
They're basically
deception.
promises.
Liars.
Contracts
Well,
are
I'm not
very
lying.
important.
It's not deception because it's not lying.
Who was our last
Abigail walked
contract?
out on our contract. Yeah, and I could get part of the loot, but she left, and she left me, so...
Oh my god. I thought
Yeah,
our
she
last
didn't pay
contract
me
was,
either.
I thought our last contract was with the wizard. We already have a job.
Well, yeah, but I only went on that because I had a job with Abigail.
Alright.
And
Huh.
because I wanted to go with Ricky.
Give me all the belladonna in this world. I would just drown in belladonna one day. Can you overdose on belladonna?
Yes.
Of course you can.
I can overdose on it.
And then
Oh.
I looked to the
Yeah,
old
the
lady. Is it
patron.
okay if I
Hop-
give it to her?
Hopton,
I don't
Hopton.
want her to go... "Rawr."
Yeah, make another death saving throw
Alright.
while they're talking.
I mean, it's healing herbs, so normally I think overdosing on belladonnas. Well, it's a poisonous healing herb, but
That's another success. Damn, you might not actually die from this.
I hope he's surprised. I sort of want him
just
to.
wait for it. The natural one is coming as the next roll. You know, Ricky.
Oh, that's right. He's due a critical failure. You see an elf in a cloak in that cell. And then in the far cell, you just saw that.
But I hope it's not Bryn.
It seems to be sleeping at the moment. I
You
hope
just
it's
said
not
there's a-
Rin. Why would she be
Well-
all the way over here?
God knows what she's doing. She's crazy.
There's another failure.
I really don't want to
Down
be
to
the
the
werewolf
wire.
prince.
Dun dun.
Let me play the
dun.
war drum.
He's
dead.
dead.
Oh. And that is the story of how Alric
He died
died.
in the most ungraceful way possible. What the fuck?
I'm so sorry, Ricky, I killed you.
Is she getting XP for that? Is she getting XP for that?
Dragons are so weird.
I'm dying. You let me heal him from the werewolf curse, Alric.
specifically said Pinky
Yeah, I
Purrrrrsia is
remember.
watching
I
from
remember.
I'm sorry
from
to
around the
say
corner.
that,
Yeah.
Just
but
watching
this
his
is the
dad.
most fitting death to Alric possible.
The
Death
stupidest
by
death
fairy.
ever. Alright, well, do you have
Yeah,
my
Pixie.
token for
Yeah.
Pinky?
Give me a minute to get your token. And did you put it
Well,
there?
as I told you, I can keep this great sword.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah, not much to do there now.
I'm crying. Hey, which size is your plate armor?
This is so bad.
You
But
tried
there's
to
nothing
eating the
stopping us
werewolf
from actually
curse
accepting the job
to
now.
1
because,
point of damage. I'm Alric, I survived everything. Oh, here,
Yeah.
let me heal him. I'm a nice little fairy.
Oops.
She should get 50% of the XP for killing a level 5 creature. The
Yes.
other half goes to the dwarf.
Oh god.
Oh, this is so good. Why is
Alright.
Martis not here?
So yeah,
Is
Hold
it
on,
there? Or, I don't know if my picture.
no, the
properly.
file is fucking up.
Alright, let me try to save the token again.
No, it has
I was
nothing to
stuck
do with
with a
yours.
cat
It's
lady.
something on my end.
Are you sure?
It is definitely something on my end. Because I clicked on it and the folder crashed. Don't ask me how that happened.
Don't worry, he's fine. Yes, he's fine.
Let me get another hairless cat picture if that doesn't work.
So good that the elven lady gave me her medicine check and not the dwarf.
Yes,
Well, it was a human, I
She
think.
succeeded, didn't
it
she?
was a human, yeah.
Rolled
The
20,
dwarf was
right?
just being
This is
drunk and
success.
sitting in his chair.
This picture is so elegant.
So,
I'm using this one.
Oh,
are you using a different one now?
Yeah, because the other one is not even working on my end, and I'm like, I can't even open it on my end, so just gonna use a different one.
oh, God.
Okay, go ahead and send it then.
I gotta make it.
So, Pinky Persia sees from around the corner,
Wow.
like over here, through this door.
I just come through and I'm like, hold on, something is amiss here. I smell the death.
Smell the death. Okay.
Dead
You
bodies.
see, this Dragonborn on the table give like this gurgle, and then like slump.
What's the name of this guy? I'm assuming Pinky would probably know.
Hank here turns around and goes, "Oh, that's probably not good." And he kind of like pushes the Dragonborn. Hey, buddy, you okay, buddy?
Stand aside. Let me check the body.
Are you gonna actually send this picture or not?
I'm trying to make it, but I can't even open it on my end. Token tool is acting really weird when I make it a token.
I'm gonna go ahead and use the other one for now then.
Just use something. We can figure it out the next time. Worst case, I can make a token like our tokens are.
Huh? Why is this acting
Okay.
really weird? It looks like you don't have permission to view this file.
Because you're very weird.
I'm gonna close token tool and try again.
Is it
Oh,
really
now
me,
it
or-
works. Oh shit! Right here. I'm sending.
There we
it to
go.
you. I'm sending it to you on Skype. There. Now that should
Wait.
work.
Where does Ricky have the deed for all his stuff? I want it.
He has nothing on him right
Oh,
now,
I don't want that one.
other than a
I
loincloth.
want the other one.
Because, like, the fairy portal is in his
Fine.
keep, and I want it.
The other one is a lot more elegant. It even has a side angle.
To me, it just reinforces the
Creepiness.
Yes,
Hairless cats aren't.
I
they're
like
actually,
that one.
Hairless cats are really pretty.
totally disgusting.
They're
As
not.
a character,
the worst
though,
thing
I
ever.
like this one if he's actually wearing what he's
Hairless
wearing.
cats are
yeah.
like very lovable. They're kind of like dogs, but not really.
Like, not really at all.
Yeah, I mean they kind of act like dogs. They always want attention and play around a lot. And they're really
Oh God,
soft.
it
They're
has
the
to-
softest cats of all.
They're also terrifying.
That cat sort of
monsters.
reminds me of Mewtwo.
Mewtwo?
Mewtwo from Pokemon. He's also a hairless cat.
You know, that's not even wrong.
This is
No,
what
it's
I'm.
not.
That's basically what he is.
Yeah.
This
A
is what I'm
giant
using
psychic.
for the picture. If anyone wants to see it.
Oh my god,
I'm
what is it?
changing it at the moment. Jeez.
I know, but I just wanted to show everyone else. But that cat is so cute, though.
Oh
It,
god.
it looks like Smeagol.
It looks like something that needs to be killed.
I'm gonna
Hey,
replace it with Sneeko if you
don't be
keep going.
racist.
Which one do you want? Do you
I-
want this one that's on the map right now, or the other one?
I can't promise not to be racist.
Oh god.
I'm gonna fucking flip a coin if you can't decide.
They're both good. Actually, I'm just gonna 1d2.
Of course.
This
Okay,
is
one
how
on the
I
map.
will see his character
Yeah.
from now on.
The one on the map it is.
What's that? Sexy cat.
Sexy
That's
cat.
exactly
gosh.
how I see his character from now.
Uh-huh.
What is this?
It's not hairless, but yeah,
Nice.
super sexy.
Why?
His tit cat.
I'm not really into it, but you know, for
Nah.
furries, I suppose.
I don't have boobs. I'm flat-chested with nipples. But anyway. So this hairless cat walks up with pants. No tassels. Wearing pants. Checks Alric's body. Checks for a pulse. And says, "It's in fact has died. What did you do to this person?"
Nothing. He just passed away.
Do I need to tell the second in command of your failures? First in command, I guess.
Well, that's his deception check, so you have to roll insight to even find out if he's lying or not.
Good thing I have very good wisdom. Insight.
Roll the one.
Insight.
Natural one, natural one, natural one.
Yeah.
What? Okay, what is it?
You don't know. You can't tell if he's lying.
Purr.
Oh,
Well, might as well put this one with the other bodies and tell someone to start digging a grave. Probably use some of his roses he found if what's his name already didn't make a rosary out of it.
What?
Do you not understand what I was saying, or was it all
Nope.
the R's?
It's all the R's.
I heard something about rosaries.
If
Yeah,
he should
that's
probably
what I
bury his
was-
body and use his own roses, unless someone made a rosary out of it.
Do you know what a rosary is?
Isn't that like the God
Not made of roses.
Jesus?
No, wait, not a
thingy?
rosary. Not the rosary. Oh my God, that one thing.
Rosary.
That one thing with the petals. What's it called? I forgot what it's called. You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
I have no idea what
I
you're talking
have
about.
no idea what you're
There's
talking
this
about.
very confused cat
Okay, hold on.
muttering about.
What is a headband made of flowers
Rosaries.
called? It is called a
Flower band.
flower band. Flower headbands.
Gar-
A
garland.
garland. Yes, there we go.
Okay.
Well,
A garland of
that's
roses.
not necessarily for the head, but yeah, okay.
I mean,
That's completely different from a rosary, just saying.
I
Yeah,
know,
rosary is
I'm
for
sorry. I saw it. Okay. And I get out my journal. Time of death. Write down the time. Death by. Actual. No, Belladonna, I guess.
Werewolf bite.
Werewolf bite.
he just passed away.
Werewolf bite.
That's
He
by
died of the
that
werewolf.
that
He
oh,
passed away in his sleep.
Can I have a
Make a medicine check to
actually,
see if
we
you
need to
can
do
tell
that,
how
yeah.
he died.
And also, can I get another journal for my death book?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, he died from belladonna overdose. I mean, he died from choking to death, actually.
From
I-
choking on
I
belladonna.
open the
Be.
mouth and I see the leaves in there, and I'm just like, interesting.
You're just gonna be doing it all the time, aren't you?
What? The purring?
The purring.
I
yeah.
mean, I have to because the
It's
cat.
fun. Very kaditi.
Interesting. Well, I might as well tell. Just gonna make up a name. Nelson to get the grave ready with the others. I'm gonna go check the prisoner.
You mean the other, right?
others. 2 of them died. Did you forget? Really? Are you that? Oh, it's okay.
He kind of looks at you funny. No, there was only one body we needed to bury.
Was this something metagame that Pinky would probably know of that Alric doesn't?
Yes.
Okay, alright
This
then.
is some metagame.
Alright then, Pinky would probably roll with it then. Yes, sorry, you're right. One, I forgot about... Well, you said Boss Dude died. Is Shy alive?
Shy is very dead. Shy is
Then-
extremely dead.
Are you going back on what you said earlier then?
Nope.
And lying to Roy, saying
Nope.
that second command is not first?
Did you just flip that cat picture upside down? That looks really weird. Anyway. No, both of them definitely died.
Then there should be 2 graves.
Or
Well,
would there be?
Maybe the boss wants to be
Are
like
there 2
cremated
graves or not 2
something.
graves? You're messing with
There
me.
is one grave and it's for Shy.
Oh god, whatever. Alright. I need sight.
Yeah, the boss is probably gonna be mummified or turned into a zombie or something.
I need sight.
Just to remind you, when they went to grab the body, it wasn't there.
We don't know that, I think.
You know that as Pinky Persia.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, 60 feet of dark vision.
Is Pinky Persia one of them or something?
Add that in.
No.
Yeah. Apparently.
Yeah,
No?
Oh, no, I mean not a werewolf.
No.
No, you're not a werewolf, but yes, you are.
I am part of
You
this.
were like the Undertaker of this group
Yeah,
for
pretty
some
much.
reason.
But the rest are all werewolves?
Sad thing, that girl died with a baby inside of her. You know how sad that is? It looked a little weird too, with the, what's it called? Autopsy.
You do know there
You
was
know how
dirt
old
in the
that baby would have
fetus,
been
right?
at that point?
Actually, that baby probably wouldn't even have existed. But she
Yeah.
had signs
Just
of,
a couple of cells.
but she had the beginning signs of pregnancy, and who knows who
When
the father could be.
when do those appear?
Whatever.
So why do you have 1 health?
I don't know. You made the character for me. 54.
Well, no, I used the.
Did you connect it to Alric or Pinky Persia?
Yeah, it was connected to Alric for a
Then
second.
Connected to Pinky.
It's connected to Pinky now. It was connected to
Alright.
Alric for like a second, and then I was like, hold on, I have to change this.
Alright, then it's now on Pinky. There we go.
There.
Website? Yes, I do. 60 feet. Alright.
Why are you coming in here? Aren't you
I'm-
dealing with the body?
I said I was gonna go check on the prisoners real quick. Are there any deaths in here today, or is my route of complete for the day?
Mimsy calls out, nope, no deaths. You can go back to doing your weird dead guy stuff.
But it's not an easy job, you know. Death is a complicated matter.
She stares at you. Yeah, but you enjoy it way too much.
Well, the more you know, the easier it is to deal with life. And I walk away.
Sure. She like shoos you off.
I'm just
She chews me out.
looking at the scenery that's happening, and I'm like,
Why, what is this? Can I just have like one character that people don't dislike?
You are a hairless cat
That
and a
doesn't mean
base
people
full of...
dislike me. There are cat people.
No.
I'm pointing at what just happened. I'm like, what was that?
Okay,
There's
just,
apparently
just,
some
just
kind
so that there's some background info. This is a cat from a far off land, actually from another continent, from over the
Yeah, I see.
seas. So, there's none of me around here except for me.
I
Yeah,
was gonna
that's
say-
exactly why I'm like, what
Yeah, she was
was
gonna say that
that?
he's from some kind of continent to the south. She shakes her head. I don't know. Apparently there's like deserts there.
He
She's
probably
always
ran
talking
off from,
about
like,
the
some
sands of
southern human-
elsewhere or something.
Oh, hairless cats aren't from this.
Southern
Very
Yeah,
Elder
yeah,
actually.
Scrolls.
Hairless
Is he
cats.
Khajiit
God.
now?
I think
Yeah,
hairless
that's-
cats originated
He
in
ran
Canada.
off some southeastern human restaurant.
I was going with the Khajiit thing,
that.
where they were from the
They're,
deserts of elsewhere.
I mean, I could be from
Yeah.
desert, sure, but I wouldn't be there because I'm hairless and my skin would get so.
Well, that's why you moved.
Yeah, that's why I moved. All right, let's go.
Yeah, because they thought you were a freak and they chased you out.
No.
Why?
Why? I would have came from a clan of
That
cats.
rude.
Yeah, but they were all hair cats.
Hairless. So just
Joke's
me.
on
No
you, the
hairy
next
cats.
So just
up-
me specifically out of all the hairless cats is freak.
No,
the
No.
they were
original
all hair
Sphinx
cats,
cats
and you're
came
the only
from
hairless
hot
ones, and they
desert
chased cats.
places.
Yeah.
Just
But that wouldn't make sense because only hairless cats can make hairless cats. There would be more of me.
It was an act of adultery.
God.
Yeah,
No, we're not going with
They
that.
knew.
You're not
it was a
making my
strange
background out with
mutation.
that. I'm gonna make a character. I'm gonna make a
Sure.
character that's at least legitimate and not stupid like Alric. And legitimate, I mean
You
with a
have
hairless
already
cat.
failed that check.
The hairless
do
cat.
you know
Not
anything
that
of
bad.
these kind of creatures? I
Also,
mean, you're not from
I
around the next
just keep
corner either,
throwing
so
Yeah, I mean I'm just like a hairless
belladonna.
cat.
I'm tired of
But
doing it.
I'm just like a cat but bigger and hairless.
it's pretty funny right now that I think of it. Like, I come from like far northern mountains. Toph comes like from another plane. Now we have a cat from the very south somewhere.
I tell the
What
guy.
are we all doing here, even?
I tell the guy to go get some people to escort the body out. It's pretty heavy. Pinky's not gonna do it by herself.
Escort the body.
It's cold, the body out.
Yeah, sure. Just get your assistant
Oh,
to
we are on
Nelson.
it.
I got some things to do here just to make sure the body is well kept. And I start
Yeah.
undressing the body and
It's already undressed. It has a loincloth, and that's it.
I have to take that off. And then let's see. Is there anything I really need to do here? I mean just clean it up a bit. Just
Of course you need to take the loincloth off the dead
Are
body.
you a necrophiliac?
no, just Pinky Persia is kinda like you know how doctors study death and ways to prevent it? Pinky Persia.
Yeah, but why does he need to be naked?
Yeah, why?
hairless? It's not oh the death? The body?
Yeah, why does the
Yeah.
body need to be naked right now?
I mean, I need to dress it up.
He's
Is
already
there
dead.
any clothes around actually, like commoner's clothes? I'll put some clothes on him. That'd be more decent.
There's a set lying in the corner, yeah.
All right, then I'm just gonna start dressing him up. I don't like my job.
Suddenly, instead of dressing him down, you're dressing him up. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm dressing him up. Another death today. It looks like our boss got his revenge from the grave. Well, actually, I wouldn't know that.
Actually.
Looks like our boss got his revenge after all. Him and that lying rape girl, whatever her name is. They both are dead now. Might as well put this one next to the body. Would be a little symbolic, I think.
Buried the family before they even could be one.
So, Mimsy.
Here,
Can
go
you
have all the
eventually
belladonna.
get me out of here, you know? As much as I like the interior design of this place, but it's not my style.
Yeah, sure.
Can I have a note for my book?
Much
please?
appreciated.
Note for what?
A note for my book, so I can start.
There's one called the Death Notebook. Can you not see that? I think I added permissions. Hold on.
I don't see.
Nope,
Alric's
hold on.
Polish notes of
I'll
Polish
add it
Guinness.
now.
Nope. Okay.
There we go.
Remember
edited
to
by-
write down NPC names in the NPC
Okay,
name
thank
file,
you.
by the way. Toph and Ulrich, you can do it
Sorry,
too.
I
It's
thought
not just up to me.
I thought I edited that in.
Alright, so Alric.
What?
Remember to do what?
To write people and NPC name down in the NPC name file for Toph and Ulrich,
Oh.
because normally I keep track of stuff for NPCs that I think might be important, but other people can write some stuff down in there too.
Yeah. That's your guys.
Exactly, it's not your stuff. It's a tracker for the party and the knowledge the party has.
What are these notes?
Sandwich.
Of course.
Who's Mimsy Featherfall?
That's the chick that's talking to me right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
And
Anyway,
Gabe
she
was
goes over there and goes,
the name.
And Gabe is dead?
As far as I know. I was unconscious.
Gabe is dead. Yeah.
At least she told me he's dead. So I think he's dead. Toph, where's my armor?
As a writer notes, I'm asking the guy. So who gave him the belladonna?
This guy in front of you coughs. It wasn't me.
Then who was it? I asked who it is, not who it wasn't.
Must have been the fairy.
I'm also
She came in here.
an insight.
What?
Just to.
Damn it. Fails this one.
Well, he needs to do his deception.
That was his deception. That was the 11.
What? Oh, okay. Sorry, I saw your 11. I thought it was me.
No.
You lied to me.
Look, it was an accident, okay?
I'm not doing it violently. I'm just casually saying it. You don't have to lie to me. It's okay. Nothing. No shame in him lying about the dead.
I thought there would be shame in lying at the dead.
They're
Alright.
dead. They don't really care. Look at him. I poke him. Do you care? No, he doesn't care.
Rigor mortis sets in.
It'll take a little longer than a few minutes
Yeah.
for that.
Takes a while.
He peeks around the corner.
Anyway,
so,
she unlocks this gate.
so Belladonna given by him. And where'd you get
I
this,
step out.
Belladonna? I don't think you were authorized to get any from the storeroom.
Oh,
I
the
stretch.
fairy, and then he sees Toth rounding the corner. She
I'm way
she
high
brought
up, right?
Belladonna. What?
I go look
Super
at the
high up
fairy.
in the
I
ceiling.
see the fairy
Well,
from
he
the corner.
knows. He knows that you're around, and he knows that you can fly.
Yeah,
so He's
okay.
gonna start looking up at this point.
Oh, Pixie. And this is not a fairy. Fairies are more violent. This is a pixie, and I go up, and you see me casually get on all fours and hop over beneath Toth, and I look up. So small and elegant. What is your name? My name's Pinky Persia.
Hello. Miss. Are you a cat?
Yes, indeed I am a cat.
You don't listen to your instincts, right? Because I know I'm small and I fly, but you're not gonna eat me, right?
Oh no, I have more sense than a normal cat. I've evolved past my natural instincts to a point. I will not attack you.
Ah, that's okay then. My name is Top.
Nice to meet you, Toth. Are you the one that gave the Belladonna to this dragonborn here?
Well, the human gave it to him, but I gave it to the human.
Is he your friend?
The one on the table, or the human that gave.
The dragonborn. Otherwise, you're not from here, so I don't see why you would waste such a time on
Well,
being.
he had the deed to keep, which is my way home. So
Well,
I sort of,
do you
but
have,
not really.
Well, do you have a moment? Do you have a second to sit down and tell you something hard? I'm sorry to say that your friend didn't make it.
Am I
If the
hearing
werewolf,
this?
he must not have
Be-
survived that
he-
bite.
No, it wasn't that. The belladonna that was given to him killed him.
No way. No. That makes no
At this
sense.
moment, the
I'm
two of you
sorry.
would hear a laugh
If you
coming from Kuroi.
if you want time to grieve, I understand. We will be buried
Did-
outside and hold.
did-
Oh,
did
I
I
don't
kill
know.
him?
Are we gonna hold a? Yes, I'm sorry. You didn't kill him, but the belladonna that you chose was, well, it was rather poisonous, and two, he didn't swallow it all the way, and he choked to death.
Well, then it wasn't the belladonna. Obviously, the human didn't give it right.
You're
And
right.
she
It
nods
should have been
precisely.
done by someone with more.
He shouts, "I'm not a
experience.
doctor."
Why didn't you come and
Jeez.
get me when you had the chance? It's okay. These things happen. He's dispensable. It'll be another dragonborn to take his spot, I'm sure.
Todd just glares at the human for killing Ricky because he can't accept
And I
blame
see,
for
and I
himself.
see the Goliath, and alright, when you walk in, Croy, you see a 3-foot tall.
You heard me laughing as soon as you were talking about him being dead and dying to Belladonna.
Oh, and then I see the orc dude, so I hide behind Guroi because he tried to capture me before.
I grin at Croy. So you as well like death? Is that why you're laughing?
I prefer his death over everything else.
Well, I have no preference.
Tough, you killed him?
All
Did
things
you
die
kill
the
him?
same. I mean, all things die.
My fault. It's not.
Are you sure?
No.
I wouldn't be mad.
But he was gonna make me bring. Ugh. He was going to take me home.
Well, we can take you home somehow.
Really?
So you
Maybe
do.
Trust me, he's probably just going to murder you somehow. He kind of passively murdered me 3 times
Well,
in 2 days.
considering the
So,
recent events,
so he was a bad person.
well, considering the
He
recent
was a really
events,
bad
he
person.
killed our boss,
Oh,
harmed
well,
him,
then it's good he's dead, I suppose.
and he
But
had
I still want that deed.
Pinky Precious says, I think he should be buried. Well, we're gonna bury him, but we're not gonna have much of a ceremony for him considering recent events in here.
Can I go through his stuff though, so I can get what I need?
Sorry, but that stuff does not belong to you.
But since we were in his party, it more belongs to us
Are
than it
you
does
a
to
family
anyone
member?
else. He doesn't have one, I don't think.
I'm looking to Toph, I'm looking to Ricky's dead body, I'm like, they are totally family.
We are
should
we are both
you-
fake creatures, maybe. I don't know. Our dragon's fake.
I suggest he be buried with the stuff or burned with it. I don't care, but matter is that if you are not his friends and you killed him, then
He doesn't even deserve the loincloth on
I
his
didn't
body.
say we weren't friends. We traveled together.
oh, but that
Because he was
are
going
you
to take me
traveling
home.
with that one over there, pointing at Roy? And she
Yes.
wanted his death.
It seems
I mean,
they
he
didn't get along
kinda
very well.
He was an evil guy, he traveled with us, but he wasn't one of the good ones.
So you travel around.
Well, I didn't know that though. So
well, it's not up
I mean, he turned on his party quite a lot of times lately, and he was lying a lot, and this brought him into this position, and I'm just looking at his dead body.
Toth, wouldn't you know
grinning.
that he had like an orphanage he took care of and all that? Did he have any closer bonds, family, anybody considered family?
well, he did visit the orphanage an awful lot. Maybe he was one.
Where was that at?
At Baldur's Gate. It was a tiny little orphanage.
Well,
And the children were very cute.
I look at the body. Well, what else can you tell me about this orphans?
Well, there were some humans and some elves. And I think there was a half-orc, but I think he was adopted, so I'm not sure.
Did they depend on this dragonborn, or did he just casually visit? I don't understand the tie here.
I think he gave some money and he cooked them food, but it was very bad food, and I think they might have died if they ate it. But it was very tasty to be fair.
Oh, dead children aren't exactly the best. They never even got a chance to live. Well, I will grab his belongings and send it to this orphanage. I think they at least deserve that much, and I go to get his things and
But
put it on a horse
he
and send it.
held some things for me because I'm tiny and I can't carry them, and now I can't have them back.
Mimsy speaks up and shakes her head. No. That stuff belongs to us now. You know that. You know that's how it works.
Yes, but at least some of it should be paid to the orphans. At least think about the poor children that depended on
You
this
can have
man.
the dead body. They
She
will be
kinda
happy when they
scratches
see
the
it.
back of her head. Yeah.
We may be close, but we still live by a code. At least we should bring this up with the boss and see what he thinks.
About that.
What's that?
Can I speak a bit?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Thanks.
Hey Toph, do you know if body parts of dragonborns are magical and good use for alchemists?
You're not touching the body.
She scratches the back of her head and says, about the whole Baldur's Gate thing, I have some news about that affects our current situation. She coughs.
He perks up his head. Or she perks up her head.
She looks around the room. Actually, we should probably talk about this somewhere else.
Okay. Are they free to go? I mean, I don't know what happened with Roy. I know she was a prisoner.
Yeah.
I'm standing here like 90% naked at the moment, so...
Get some clothes from the corner. They're probably a little bit too big, too small for you, but... Cover yourself up, please.
I'm covering myself in my own
the
arm.
hairless cat.
You weren't like tossed into the cell naked. You have clothes on.
Okay, then forget what I said.
But for
Just
me,
not
as
armor.
somebody who's used to run around in armor, I feel naked.
Yeah.
I consider myself naked when I'm not wearing armor.
I think I'm currently the nakedest person here, actually.
Alright,
Oh
so
God.
Alright, well, Missy, right?
Mimsy.
And then let's go to somewhere a little bit more private.
Right. Nelson here picks up the body and starts carrying it off.
Thank you, Nelson. Just put it next to the to the other body and the usual grave digging people to do it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna lift them off the map for a moment.
Don't forget to put something on it to commemorate the grave. At least deserves that much. At least one flower. God, all of them. Anybody.
Jeez.
We will
Alright.
get you
That was the other thing. Right. Corey was asking where her stuff is. Can you show her to the storeroom? She's gesturing at the human who killed Alric.
Wasn't it a
Random.
dwarf?
It
Random
isn't. It
guy.
isn't the first time he's done it. Probably.
I'm very good with medicine.
No, he said he wasn't a doctor, and then he rolled a natural 1 with a -1 modifier.
I know. But I love how Toph and he were like, yeah, he's going to be fine.
Eh,
Like,
it's fine.
literally 30 seconds later, he's dead.
Dies.
Yeah. Todd, on
Wait
the
a
one hand,
second.
feels really guilty, but on the other ones, he doesn't want to, so he's blaming the human.
Kuroi's like touching her chin. It's like, isn't he turning into a werewolf if he dies and he's not cured?
That's after the first moon.
Shh, Kuroi doesn't know that much.
I
Oh,
don't
right.
know.
I know some stuff about werewolves of my 18 or something that I wrote, but I don't know everything.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I tried
Alright.
to stay away from werewolves because they can gobble me up in one bite.
Okay,
I
but
think everyone can
your,
gobble you up.
to answer your question, Pinky, Corey here is one of our new lieutenants. And I'm not sure about the other one. She's apparently with Corey. She
Yep.
shrugs. Anyway.
New lieutenant, huh? Well. Wait, is that second in command or? You said there were several lieutenants, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I guess Pinky would be one as well, considering.
Yep.
We're about the same level, yeah.
Wait, she got hired and she's already a lieutenant?
Well, welcome aboard, Kuroi. I do hope to have some many adventures with you, and you as well, small, elegant pixie.
Toph is like my squire. If I would be a knight, she would be my squire.
By the
Yeah.
way, I looked at my book. You might want to avoid going near any large animals.
Large
Just some
animals.
advice. I've seen it many times.
You know, large animals, cough.
You mean the
Werewolves.
kind I'm grappling casually?
Yeah.
You can put the clock away, right, since you were cured?
Goliaths, I looked through my notes. Some of the hardiest people.
What's much more important is I need to get rid of this perfume.
There's a washroom. Well, outside, right next to the graves. You could wash there.
Next to the graves. How fitting.
I'm guessing that's where the graves are. I'm not sure.
I'm sticking with her right now. Like,
This door seems to be very small for a person of my
Oh
size.
shit, where am I? Where'd I go?
Oh god.
Todd does not like Pinky.
You don't like Pinky? What?
Well, she's trying to keep me from getting the key papers, you know, so she can go home. So basically,
Oh yeah, I still gotta keep with the character.
Don't
Alright,
worry, we'll get the keys.
so I like Pinky, but Todd does not like Pinky.
I gotcha. Alright, I come over here.
Yeah.
Yes, Missy.
That would have been, yeah. Or going with me. It's just. Oh, where is it? Where did I
God,
put
these
that?
doors are getting smaller and
It's
smaller.
way over there.
Yeah, because they only open a little bit because I blew them open.
Yeah.
So you can just open them completely, probably.
Too late. I'm awkwardly squeezing through the doors. Don't question me.
Am I chaotic good? I am chaotic good, right? Just making sure.
I love how you're
chaotic
questioning
good.
your own alignment.
No, I just
You're
had to make sure I'm
chaotic
sticking
good.
I just had to make sure I'm sticking with my alignment. Yeah.
As a monk?
Yeah.
Well, as a death monk,
I mean,
specifically.
death monk. It's pretty much like I said, like someone that studies death. Not necessarily glorifies it, but studies it. Yeah.
Yeah, but, I mean, okay, whatever. Thought that would be a pretty strict,
No, it's not evil. I'm a nurse, and I mean, I'm starting to be a nurse.
No,
and
I mean,
study
not-
death.
not evil, I mean strict.
Yeah,
Like a
more
strict doctrine.
lawful-ish
Yeah.
than
More lawfulish.
chaotic.
Or,
I
or
don't
at
know. I
least
mean, I
neutral.
guess through studies, I would have. I mean, the thing itself doesn't specify. Hey, you have to be lawful.
No,
So,
but I'm just.
But
No.
or more
It
neutral even
sounds kind
Just,
than
just
of
be
like
neutral,
chaotic.
good or
neutral.
something. Like be the middle way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have
Neutral good.
some laws, but sometimes you just forget
but
some of them.
Besides the deaths might be very chaotic though. I don't
Neutral
know.
good. Yeah, neutral good makes more sense. Yeah. Right.
Right.
Oh god, huge human. Oh god, where did I go?
You weren't at
He's
the meeting
heading up
yesterday, Missy. Well, she was gonna tell me something too.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to lead them up here.
I remember part of this, I think. God knows what I remember. I got hit pretty badly on my head.
You remember some of this? What?
That's what I'm mumbling. I'm like, oh, corridors, I remember some of this.
This is an entirely different floor.
You don't know that. Oh my god, it's the
He
clone
says
army.
this is an entirely different floor as he's leading you on and you're saying that.
Oh.
Ooh,
Okay.
is Alric stuff here?
We are seeing a lot of stuff.
I'm actually going to type in what she told you.
Okay.
And you can do with that what you wish. So hold on a second. You start searching through the stuff for your armor.
Can I
You
try
find
to
the armor
search for
pretty
Elric
easily.
stuff?
Don't steal, Koroi. That's the worst thing you can do.
I'm not stealing. It's against my...
Don't steal Alric stuff, or anybody else.
Yeah, but
just take
I'm
what's yours for
trying
the
to
moment.
to find Elric stuff.
Oh god.
Where is it?
You're gonna make Pinky. Well, I guess I'm not lawful, but
Yeah, not even here.
I'm also not even
Yeah.
there. But if stuff goes missing, people around here are gonna start questioning things again, and thinking,
Well, yeah, but I'm just
why are
going
we
to
being
try to
stolen
get
from?
the I'm
God.
sure they won't miss it. Where is it? Where is it? Can I find
Are
it?
you
With
complaining
stuff.
about them stealing
What's
stuff?
happening?
What?
Yeah, I mean, I want to get us into a bigger mess, or get them into a bigger mess. Toth wants
Don't
to
worry,
die,
we're
sure.
not getting into a mess. So,
I just
Oh,
want
I'm
about
to
them
find
easily
stealing
Elric's
finding
stuff?
my armor is what you're going to say.
Yeah,
Anyway.
there's a Goliath size set of armor that looks untouched.
Pretty hard to miss, I think.
Yeah.
What
Can
am
I
I
find
finding
Elric
of my
stuff here?
weapon-wise? Because I had quite a lot of weapons on me.
How many weapons did you have?
I had a two-handed maul on me, a whip, a hand axe, and the greatsword.
The guy to the south of you is kind of checking out the mall. You can try and look.
Greatsword
Yeah.
still lying here?
There's a
I would notice Ulrich's greatsword that
Yeah.
I was basically using the whole time.
You see a great sword. You're not sure if it's the same one.
By the way, if I'm
Asking you, I got hit pretty badly lately. I never paid a lot of attention to this.
God, that sucks for the orphans then.
I will examine
Sucks for the orphans.
I mean, if I'm going more neutral, I wouldn't
the
really care.
greatsword. Probably not sure if it's the same.
You think it might be the same?
I think it might be a good idea to send him money, but
Hey, Tough,
we'll
do you
just see
remember
once the boss
this?
thinks and have him her decide.
I'm holding it up to her.
Is that the great sword?
That's what I'm asking you. I got hit pretty badly lately. I never paid a lot of attention to this thing.
Do I recognize it as Ricky's? I mean, I know what it looks like, but am I like, oh, it's his? Or do I need to roll for that?
What are we talking about now? Sorry, I had to look
I
away.
show her the greatsword and I'm like, do you remember this one?
And do I recognize it as Ricky's? Do I need to roll for that?
I'm still pretty messed up, so...
Investigation, I guess.
You're not sure
That
either.
bloodstain looks kind of familiar.
God.
Maybe it's the same one?
Is it my own blood?
Yeah, I'll say that.
So, who was checking out my mall? I'm saying loudly.
54? I don't understand.
Say the orc dude's checking out my mall.
What were you saying now, Reza?
Oh, I was checking my health. Why my health is different on the character than on my sheet.
Oh. I would know.
Oh, because it was on Alric, and it was on. It should be 37,
Oh.
not 54. Not 54.
You
I'm-
do not find that.
I'm waiting for you to tell me that stuff.
Yeah, I know. I'm.
Toph, what are you looking for?
Where is it? He searches frantically.
Oh, it's Mimsy, not Missy.
Yeah, Mimsy.
Okay, got it wrong.
I just sent it through Skype.
Oh, it's on Skype. Jeez.
Yep.
Toph, what are you looking for?
The deed to the keep with the portal.
No, you'll find it. Don't worry.
I'll have to go into details later.
Why later?
And
I
maybe
can't really do
even
anything
if
with
it's
that
Kinda
information. It
important.
pretty much tells me nothing.
Well, your character pretty much knows nothing about that.
I mean, being a lieutenant, would I really not know anything about that?
No, you'd know about your character would know about.
What, the generals?
Yeah.
Not the
What-
specifics.
what?
Just the generals, not the specifics.
Yeah, just the generals.
Right, can I at least have that?
Well, she just told you something.
Right, like what the reasons behind the attack, why are we going there, those are generals. The specifics would be like, what exactly are we
What?
doing, what are the...
Oh,
Who are the people
hold
that are
on.
going?
Hold on. Hold.
Hold your thought.
It's okay.
Croy is still pretty beat up. Croy doesn't know shit at the moment. Running around with like 3 HP. Very slowly. By the way, is anybody still worried about this big gigantic red star on the sky, or is it just me that it's kinda unusual?
The giant red star? What?
Well, you know, on the very
What guy has
first
that?
day we started playing, you got us this nice background information.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I...
What are you
I'm
talking
still
about?
keeping
No,
it in mind.
sorry,
but
Yeah.
I didn't mean about the attack. The attack is fine, but the mission, I was more...
no,
talking
Oh,
nobody
okay, hold on.
ever seemed to bother about it. I
Yeah, you
mentioned
guys
like
just completely fucking forgot
no,
about that.
I mentioned it twice.
Yeah.
When
but
we were
everyone
resting
else-
at night, and I was like, "Oh, this guy looks still pretty weird." And stuff. Everybody else was just like, "It's normal. What is going on in this world?"
No, wait, I already told you about this. Remember I was saying that there was a band... They were paid... There was a mission that they had to pretend to be bandits.
Yeah, but was that really it? Were we... There should have been more to it, right? You told...
What? Oh, you want specifics on that? Hold on.
Yeah. I mean, anything that my cat would know, I mean, just please. Um...
Searching, searching, searching.
And it would be better if you did it on Roll20, so then I have to like switch back and forth on my stream all the time.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hold on, I'll just copy it over.
Thank you.
Ugh.
While I'm searching, do I find anything interesting?
Worry.
Find a severed head.
Why is there a head in there? It should
And
be
then
buried.
I throw it. And then I throw it.
It's a
to
shrunken one.
One of
Oh.
the people here.
Okay, whatever. I mean, if it's shrunken, it must have some kind of use.
It must have. It's Alric shrunk man.
You're
It's in someone's
Fucking
face
okay.
right now.
AGAVMS Junior.
I'm not Pinky
You
Purrrrrrsia.
change your
I
name.
know, but your name is that, so I have to type that in to whisper to you.
Need to change your name in D&D, Ricky.
Agam.
Don't
Oh.
change it right now because otherwise I'll just whisper to someone who doesn't exist. Weird. Okay.
Click, 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 click.
Okay, fine. I'll mute myself. God.
No, no. I like it. Click, 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 click.
It's rather soothing. No, soothing. No, that's not very cat-like. Soothing.
Now
With
I
an R.
understand. It's funny how he reminds me of my boyfriend, because I say that every time when he keeps typing and typing while we're doing something, I'm like, typey, 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 typey. And he's like, God damn it, shut the fuck up, I'm just muting myself.
Uh,
And I'm like, okay. Oh god, Mothers missed your death. Are we getting a montage of Auric's brightest moments in brackets and air quotes?
yeah.
before this?
Whenever I get to that,
Just
I
trying to
still
focus on
gotta
this.
get through the first session. I gotta make
Hey,
another
as soon
video
as you're
this week.
caught up at some point,
Yeah.
you need to make a
mean-
montage of Auric's biggest fucks up, including his death.
Just one video commemorating Alric with sad music in the
Yep.
background.
Titanic music in the background. Oh god.
Mm.
In the end, we need a Photoshop of Auric
God,
standing
someone's
in
phone
front
went
of
off.
the Titanic getting hauled by Shy. Auric is like Kate Winslet. Tell us when you're ready, Horg.
He's typing.
It's kind of a lot.
It's fine.
Do you need to know it right now, Ricky?
And I also keep getting interrupted in my process.
Just so I can be
Like
more
stuff
true to
like that.
RP. Sure. Do I actually need to know this right now? Would it matter if I know this an hour later? Would it make a difference in RP?
Probably matters somewhat, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Can I continue?
Time for me to get dressed in the middle of this room. Kroy doesn't care.
You probably have seen worse by now, to be honest.
I'm 7'2". I'm probably a head higher than anyone else in this room. If I want to get dressed here, I get dressed here.
You still smell of Armani. Yes, you do. You got
Yep.
slapped in the face with. No, you didn't get slapped in the face. You got sprayed. Maybe even blinded at that moment when you got.
I
sprayed.
got slapped probably by the mob you were flinging around.
Were you on the floor? Probably not.
I'm not sure anymore. I got pretty badly beaten up that day.
It was only yesterday, or not even yesterday. It was 3 hours ago. 4 hours ago now.
You know, I kind of lose the sense of time when you get beaten up badly. I sometimes lose the sense of time when I'm normally going to sleep. So. Oh god, I found an image of the type of werewolf Auric would have become. Here, this is Auric as a werewolf. It's exactly the type of werewolf he would have been.
Is Hark calling me? Alright, why is Hark calling me? I don't know why. Alright. Route.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna copy this out. Alright.
You're gonna copy this out? What?
I'm gonna copy it in my notebook.
Okay.
Which won't be Auric's foolish notes of foolishness. It's not gonna be Pinky's other.
Pinky's pink notes of pinkishness.
Okay, you were looking for the deed. You didn't find that.
I will just casually keep this greatsword on me for now. And if nobody's
Troy
saying,
found her armor and something that kind of looks like her sword.
yeah, and I was walking up to the orc who's inspecting my mole. And I
Oh,
was
not that guy.
saying, oh,
That's the guy.
which
yeah,
guy?
This guy over here.
Oh, he's not an orc.
No, he's not an orc.
I'm just looking over his shoulder, and I'm like, it's a nice mole, right?
He sort of nods while looking at. Yeah, got it off some kind of. And he turns. Turns to this while saying to you, "Big Goliath." Hey.
And I'm just
What's
opening
up?
my hand and holding it towards him. You don't mind if I get my weapon back, right?
No, it's fine. He hands it over to you and like kind of slinks away.
Thank you. I'm just shouldering my weapon. It's like literally my most favorite thing in the world at the moment. I'm just like having this
That's-
big happy smile on my face. I'm
Meanwhile-
slowly like limping away towards.
Dot is just bursting into tears because he can't find the deed.
Oh, what are you looking
So you're not
Gonna get
bursting into tears because Alric died, but the deed.
Nope.
The You
I
cry
just
over
told her
a
That's her
Ulrich
way
was a
home.
very bad guy,
You
so
cry
I
over a
wouldn't
piece of
shed
paper, but
tear
not a
for him.
body. Okay.
Well, yeah, but she cares more about getting home than a dude she only knew a couple of days who apparently was pretty bad, according to the other people
He
here.
was really evil. He murdered
Yeah,
his
So
own
he was the
party
most evil?
members, and he
I
was
mean, I don't know
lying.
he
and-
wasn't.
Which deed? The one for the keep? Did I have a deed for the keep? No, or was it the deed for the bar?
For the keep. Well, because the portal is there and you got that deed.
I don't think
From
I have. I don't think I have 2 deeds. I only have 1 deed for the bar in Baldur's Gate.
You had
But
something definitely
No.
for the.
got one
You
when
had
you did
something
the
that told you
Yeah.
that you owned the
The keep?
keep.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think I ever actually told you to put something in your inventory.
No,
though.
you didn't.
No. Okay.
If that's the case, then I probably would have been like, if you need it, then sure. I don't really care.
I
But
mean, we
but
will
don't,
Well,
but
she
don't,
hasn't
but
found it, so
you have to find it. But I will be telling the first in command that you'll be doing this though. So, just to be clear,
So
Yeah,
you're
but
looking for a deed.
Pinky's not even here, so how would she know?
I don't know. But anyway.
Roy doesn't know about a deed because it was before her time, so.
Yeah,
Alright.
and I'm just pretending it was mine, but I let Ricky hold it because I'm tiny.
I tell Mimsy, more deaths, huh? Well, that's whatever. Alright, well, you continue doing your. Is she lower ranked than I am?
nope. She's higher ranked than you.
Is she second in command?
No,
I
that
thought
was someone else.
lieutenants were second. Who-
She's first.
How does
command.
this rank system even work? This is confusing me. How is this?
You know what? I just said lieutenants is sort of a general thing, so you'd stop thinking about
But
it.
it's not a general
sure.
thing, because
Yeah.
lieutenants are actually an actual rank. Just so you know.
Yeah, I know that. I was just
Well, the
throwing it
ranking
out
system
there.
here works
think
a little
but
bit
most of
different.
you have
You
to
want
work
to
and the
actually,
second
like,
I think the
rank
word you were
this
looking
out.
for was officers.
Yeah.
We're officers, and she is of a
Right,
higher
officers.
officer
Would
rank than
they
me.
even have those officially ranked, and don't they just whatever? Because I don't think
Yeah,
they're
that's
actual
also.
army.
I mean, they're not. Okay.
I mean, they would probably have some sort of ranks that they know of, but they wouldn't name them. They would know who's like basically command second and command,
yeah,
but then
yeah.
just like the
Yeah.
ranking system, they would roughly know who is where. Like basically the elite, and then like the normal dudes, and then like the newcomers, something like
Yeah,
that.
but there's also
Basically,
where it
after
makes
the
sense. Why
commander
is someone of
second.
a higher grade reporting to me about something?
Maybe she's informing you of something because that's your job.
Maybe,
Yeah.
but it doesn't relate to me. I
Being
don't
your
understand
head
why.
Maybe
It
Because
doesn't
she-
relate to you.
everyone.
No, it doesn't relate to you at all. Right. Sorry, forget I mentioned it. I'm just gonna like.
I'm
You're
just gonna.
just some piddly ass guy.
Remember, complaints and grabs go up, not down. Jeez.
Yep, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm talking about how chain of command works.
Yep.
It's okay. I don't think you.
Well, she can be
Yeah.
nice and just inform you because
Yeah,
she
I
can.
don't know why. I
you
thought,
know. Don't question
you
everything.
might want to hear about this thing that
I mean,
happened.
it's like it's.
I just realized, but I
Nope,
could have
never
made
mind.
Ricky
the,
come back
the way that it
alive.
goes about. It's okay. I'll tell you how chain of command works after session.
No, you really don't need to do that at all, ever.
Right.
I could
I'm
have
just
made
saying,
Ricky come
even
back
the-
alive.
I'm just saying, really retardedly, even the queen can tell the people below her if she wants to inform them of something just because she wants to tell them. Nobody is like saying her, no, you're not
Yeah,
allowed to
I
talk
never
to people
said she
below
was
you.
reporting to you as if a subordinate.
Oh, it just sounded weird. All right. Are there?
Yeah,
doors
I
here?
know it did sound weird to you. Jesus.
It did. I was like,
Fucking
Don't
yeah.
question everything
Christ.
that's happening, Ricky. Don't question everything.
Sorry. Just prior experience makes me
I
generalize
know.
things differently.
So you're looking for your deed, right?
Yes.
You should probably ask that dude, and I'm pointing to the dude who brought us here. Maybe he knows
I-
more.
Am I locked
So
in, or are these?
So there's this one, right?
No, it's a smaller one.
Those are doors, yes.
Oh,
Or they
okay.
would have been.
It's this
So they're not. Okay. Or they are? I'm not-
Okay. Mister, you know where my deed is? And then I look at him, hopefully.
Oh, who are you asking? The orc, or who are you?
The guy who brought us here
Oh,
seems to know something about
he
storage.
shrugs. I wouldn't know anything
And
about
I
that.
just in general
Sorry.
as well. So like everyone here. these 3 dudes.
He kind of scratches his head. I think the boss would have it, but
Also,
you know,
I'm
he's
gonna say
dead.
smaller than medium. So can you make my portrait smaller, please? Sorry, but that's
Yes.
yeah. Thank you. Sorry. Alright,
You're smaller than medium?
I'm a
So
small
how
size.
tall
Yeah,
are you?
I'm small.
The
That's
boss.
tiny.
But he's
Oh,
dead.
how tall
Where
are
is
you,
he
Rick?
then?
And
3 feet tall. And now I'm even tinier.
you're less than
How'd you even make it that small?
so you're less than
How'd you
half
do
my height.
that?
That's good to know. The
Where
more
can
you're
I find
complaining,
this
the tinier
boss
you get.
person?
I can't even. Okay.
You guys can't see how tiny I made
It
him.
was like super. It was like pixel sized.
Hello, my name is Pinkie Pie.
Squish.
I still can't believe you really named it Pinky after I said Pinkie
I
Pie.
mean, yeah, pinky. I mean, it's pink.
It's
We
very
should maybe go
brony.
back to
Pinky is very brony.
the
I don't
halfling
know.
lady.
You have
She
Pinkie
might know
Pie, the
more.
pony from My Little Pony.
Yeah, I don't watch My Little Pony, but yeah, I know
Tough!
what you mean.
Yes.
Attention.
Attention
Character.
soon. Yes.
We should go to Mimsy and ask her. She might know
Yes.
more.
Good idea. And then she perks up a little.
So we probably move in this direction. We will find her probably sooner or later. I'm just casually walking out of the room.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well,
Dead
technically,
end?
I suppose you're even higher ranking since you became a
Yeah, that's in
Tough.
the door. Hold on.
Do you know where we are going?
back to where we were before.
Not sure. I don't know where they went.
It's like,
Or am I? Huh. Oh, there's that
You're
guy.
in a storeroom.
like.
Alright, as soon as I walk in. I'm guessing this was our stuff in. How was the body burying? Or how was the body?
I think we came from here,
Came from somewhere left.
That's a different guy.
and then on top
And then somewhere left. I'm
here.
not sure why we're moving back, but
Yes.
Well, we're trying to find Mimsy, right?
yeah, I thought she
see.
walked up. Or maybe she would come back for us eventually.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe
Because she left
someone
before we
snuck
left, so...
here. Oh wait, Mr. Dwarf, Mr. Dwarf. And then I poke him on the nose
Yeah.
to get his
He
attention.
swats at you.
Ah!
What?
Do you know where Mimsy is?
He shrugs. He went up to talk. She went up to talk with Pinky.
You don't happen to saw a
There, to the
deed
prison
or
room.
something of some
Nice.
sort on the body
I see
when it
Mimsy
came
and
here?
your stuff again. Alright. I walk in and I say, has everything been taken care of with the body?
No secret though.
That's a different guy.
It looks the same. It is.
I know it does because
Alright,
there's so many tokens.
okay.
He was
You know, in
Uh,
armor they all look the same.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're a cat. Humans look the
It's
same.
an orc.
No.
Orcs look the same to you.
Alright, well, I don't have any business to do
It's just-
here. It's a storeroom.
Let's go try find her. Yum. Life.
What else was I gonna do? I really don't know. I don't have anything to go on, really.
Yep.
Whoosh.
You know they
Oh,
have
you're opening that door.
handles.
You know
Here.
she's standing right there. She can. Oops. Open the door.
Yeah, I forgot.
She's like flying in front of me and like whooshing at the door, and I'm just like, my hand was like going towards the handle, and I'm like, okay.
Also, it's sort of fun
Apparently
to
a
push
thing.
them open.
As you start walking down this hallway,
Rap.
you start hearing creaking from above you.
I slowly
There-
look up.
I look up and touch the ceiling and like, is there something here?
Bit of dust falls off of it.
I'm
You can
stepping.
make-
Or anything?
Right.
Yeah. You can make an investigation check if you want to check its stability.
It's not a creaking like footstep creaking, is what you
No.
want to tell us. I'm stepping
You
another
think it's
step.
fine, tough.
Everything's fine.
This is fine. Everything is fine.
Oops, that's an inside ignore. Oh, holy shit! I
Pinky,
know
you
that.
should be. Jeez.
I wanted to roll investigation. Well, apparently, I have a really good insight on the situation.
Corey, you immediately somehow magically know that. I don't know. Tell a secret. I don't know.
Tell me
your-
a secret.
Tell a secret about your background that you
wearing
wouldn't have normally
underwear.
said anything. Well then, Corey, you know that now.
What?
Be an outcast from my people because I burned down our special grove.
What?
You suddenly know that she's a pyromaniac.
Well, I kind of knew. Oh wait, no, I didn't know that. All of a sudden, while she's like flying around, my brain's just like, oh my god, she burnt the forest down.
Yes, that's what it is.
Oh
alright.
god, my microphone is doing weird thing. Okay. So, what am I thinking about the stability of this ceiling?
It is not safe. You've been in caves, dwarven-made caves before, and this looks like something that's going to collapse.
Stuff we
What does it have
should
with
either not
dwarven-made
go
caves?
this way
I don't know.
or
That should be really safe.
faster this way. You know, you can open the door because you're pretty fast. I'm just going to go in a safe distance. You should
Why do you
probably
keep
not
running into
boost the
doors to
ceiling.
blow open? Where are you? That is not a door.
Isn't it?
It's a wall.
That is a
Oh.
collapsed-in part of the.
Well, she's
fort.
still whooshing it.
Well,
Well, I still used it.
well, if there's nothing for me to do, I'm just gonna sit down and start cleaning myself.
You could do something with the body since that is your
I mean,
job.
I already did. I told people to bury
That was
it.
it.
Yeah, I
Okay,
buried it.
then.
I mean, it's already done. Bury it, put a rose on it. Bam, done.
You're
Fine.
not very good
It's
at
actually
dealing with.
cat
You
like
were
it's
Shouldn't
burying
you be
the
the one
litter.
that buried it and stuff since you're the dead dealer?
I mean, I went
Is
and
that
I
what
checked
you're
it.
doing?
I'm looking,
I-
just
Yep,
cleaning myself.
he's definitely dead. My job here is done.
I wrote down my notes. I have to wait for the body to be buried. Probably do a service if we even want one. I'm flicking
Jeez.
myself, cleaning.
Stuff, I don't think she's in here.
Yeah, I would. I wonder what happened to all those rocks. Let's fly out then.
La 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 la. We
It's
have
sort of-
never been here.
I'm
la, la,
standing in the
la.
doorway and I'm just
I'm closing the door behind
casting-
us.
and I'm just no, I can't yet.
Sorry,
And I'm just
I-
casting gust at the ceiling for fun.
God.
Okay. Back to when you were casting. Actually, just make a flat luck roll.
Look.
D20.
Yeah, D20.
Yeah.
Oh god.
As you're
Dun,
flying
dun,
out,
dun.
a rock falls down, and just barely misses you.
I'm just casually closing the door and I'm like, this never happened. Nobody saw it or heard it, or if the rest of the ceiling is coming down, we've never been in there if somebody's asking.
Yep.
It's none of our business. Never
Is
has
the
been.
door handle even still working because I whooshed the door open?
I can hear you making boxes.
What?
I'm talking to Rizo.
You hear me making what?
I can hear you
Boxes?
making boxes. You know where you do that clicking thing where you make a box like 100 times?
Oh, god.
Boxes?
Damn it.
You
Never
heard me
mind.
clicking a lot from moving, probably.
I'm sitting still.
Because I'm checking my token
Someone-
like inch by inch by inch. You opened
At
the
least-
door in a normal human way. I'm proud of you.
No, I gushed it.
God damn it.
I'm gusting it all.
I don't want to say it out loudly, but these corridors all look the same to me.
Yeah, there's no.
One of the
like-
guards in that storm goes, "Do you really have to do that here?"
Purrrr. Like you've never seen the clock clean themselves. Now, excuse me, I think.
Is
stretch.
this a doorway
I'm gonna
or
go.
something?
I'm
or is
gonna
it
go look
just
for some
walls?
rats
I
to
can't
play with,
see. Oh.
and I get on all fours and I start hunting.
Seems to be a
Ugh.
pretty big door, if it's a door. Maybe it's just a
Yeah.
piece of wall missing.
Yeah, maybe I can't see.
I'm
He
Oh.
gonna.
says, "Ugh, I think I saw some over near the meat room upstairs." What?
Perfect.
What is
What?
this here?
Do we? What do
Is it
we
a
do with
piece
the
of
rat
wool
meat?
missing?
Do we just? What do we do with it in general? Do we keep it or we just throw it away?
No, they don't have. Oh, that's slightly moved up, isn't it? Yeah,
Okay,
sorry.
good.
Alright.
We
Can
were
we move
just
walls
worried.
I'm not sure what the meat room
Oh.
is at, so I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
there
make
we
my
go.
way there. If you could put me there, please. I'll start hunting rats.
It's upstairs.
Upstairs. Okay.
Uh,
Is it
If this is a
upstairs?
door.
that is a door. Just open
I
it.
think this way is out. Is this way out there? I think this is ways out. I don't remember.
We are so lost.
No, we're totally fine.
This
This
seems
looks
to
like
be
a...
an abandoned room.
Is there
See,
anything
this-
in it?
This is our room now.
It is an abandoned, empty room,
Whoosh.
as you can see.
Um,
Blowing everything
Looking
open.
up at the ceiling.
I'm just wishing
Damn.
all the doors I come across, really.
which way is out? Which way is out? Hark?
Which way is out? You mean where are the stairs?
Yeah, I don't know where it is, but Pinky would know.
Yeah, hold on.
This is just a dead end, right?
Where are you?
It
Oh,
looks
over
like
there.
it.
Yeah, that is a dead end. It's more caved in stuff.
I think we're on the completely wrong side of the building.
Yeah. Whoosh.
Just
Are you
saying.
whooshing at that wall?
Is that a wall? I thought it was a door.
Well, at that caved in area.
No, where I am right now, is that caved in as well?
In a different area?
Well, in the
Oh,
abandoned
that's
room.
a door, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a door.
No, not that.
Are
That one. Damn it. Move this one.
there any windows?
There we go.
I'm like, most people probably don't even know we joined yet, but whatever.
Well, some of them might remember me.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's another.
Wizard.
It's another red hand.
So, down this dead end corner in the middle of nowhere,
Pretty awkward.
hundreds of feet away from anything important, you find a dead body.
Ooh, loot it.
Yeah, it's a casual
Sees
thing to
dead
do.
body, loots it.
I mean,
Well,
not,
I say
It's
loot it.
pretty
I mean
easy.
more discover who he
Yeah,
who he is
not
or
let
what's on
anything
him.
go to waste.
Yeah. I mean, most of it I can't carry probably, but whatever.
Alright, what's Pinky doing?
What do I think is the cause of his death when I look at him?
Stabbing.
Oh,
He has a very visible bloody spot on his robes, and underneath that is a stab wound.
well, he
In
did.
his chest. Hold on, let me grab Pinky. Where did you put... Oh, there he is. Thought he was still in the storeroom.
It's a she.
Looting, looting, looting.
She... Don't move for a second. So I can move you over there.
Alright, where am
Pinky smells death. Not at the door's open.
I? Alright,
Not there.
over there.
No, I mean, I'm not moving you to where they are. That's the stairs over there.
Sweet.
The...
Would I have found them along the way from where I was?
Nope.
Okay.
They are in all the way in a different deserted section.
Alrighty, well, I'm just gonna start. Well, I'm just
Medicine.
gonna start role playing this in my head. I'm gonna go to that storeroom and start looking for a rat.
Why? Okay. I honestly thought you were gonna try and do other things with the body. Like anything, I don't know.
Me?
Yeah.
I
But,
mean,
okay.
I mean, he's buried. I
kidding.
mean, he's done. I already recorded
Tries
my
to
notes on
not
how he
be
died.
creepy.
I don't know what else you want me to do. You want me to like?
I don't
pray
know,
to
it
it?
was your character.
I mean, I don't glorify it.
Steady
I mean,
your death.
I recorded the death. I studied it. I put it down. He died with belladonna. Okay, stupid. You know, nothing too in depth to study. I mean, I wrote down that the werewolf marks, the bite. I don't know. There's nothing else really.
Okay. What are you guys doing with this body?
Looting it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I let
he
her
has-
check it out first.
He has a robe and an empty pouch and some sort of wand.
A
And
rope
that's it. That's
and
all he has on
pouch.
him.
Can I
Sounds
like do an Arcana check to see if I can figure out what kind of wand it is?
Yes, go ahead.
My rolls today are so bad.
You can't tell. In fact, you're not even sure it's magical.
Yeah,
Might just be a stick.
I burn it.
Gonna burn it. Okay.
With firebolt.
Wait, the body or the wand?
The wand.
Okay, the wand is gone. Binky, you found a rat.
I'm just looking at you and I'm like, what are you doing there?
I needed some fire. Very
You
serious.
randomly
You rolling
burning.
to attack the rat. Okay, you missed the rat.
Are you randomly burning dead
You're
people?
just fleeing now.
I didn't burn the person, I just burned his wand.
Sprinting after it.
Are you burning people's wands?
It was cursed.
Okay,
You hit it with your
lady.
unarmed strike, apparently, which is different from your claws.
I'm not going to
Practically
question
crush
you.
it.
I will put my maul away and I will shoulder this dead body. How long do I think it's already dead? Is it like recently or has it been like a while?
What was your medicine check? 13? Eh.
Yeah.
You think it's recent, but other than that, you're not sure.
So I think
It
it's
has-
like at least not like a week old or something.
It's not the
No.
boss guy, right?
No.
No, that's a different guy.
Okay.
I will
It's
just
clearly-
shoulder him and carry his body around with us while I'm limping through this place.
Well, oh, are you still very hurt?
I'm at 3 HP.
You have lay on hands. Aren't you going
No,
to
I
use
get lay
that?
off hands back after a short rest. I didn't rest. I was unconscious. I never rested.
No, you never used your lay on hands.
Oh, you're totally
Don't
right.
you remember? There was a
Oh,
thing
yeah.
about that. You were like, oh yeah, I was going to use lay on
Yeah,
hands after...
no.
Yeah, you're
Like,
like,
on that
after
turn,
I'm
therapy
picking
lesson.
up the dead
attack,
body,
and
I'm like, damn, I'm really wounded. This is really annoying me. And then I'm like, oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
No, I remember something.
Because
Are you
Shai
pissed?
told you to swing in front of you, and you did that instead of using lay on
Yeah,
hands.
I remember that
Alright,
one.
so let's get RP together. What are we doing here? Because I don't. What's our.
We're trying to find Mimsy,
It's 25 HP that I'm getting.
Oh god.
and we got lost.
Yeah, you got very lost.
28.
Although you did find something kind of important, so yeah.
Well, we kind of burned parts of it immediately.
Yeah,
Just the wand.
Wait,
Let's
wait,
hope that
why did
wasn't
you do
important.
Alright. Well, I'm going to have to check anything about the graves. Was there anything about the graves out
I
there?
love how we're just looking for someone and come back with a dead body. Good thing I don't have anything small to stab people with on me.
Well,
You
Alric
probably-
hasn't been buried yet.
Is he starting to be buried?
It's been like
I think we need
half
to go
an
back.
hour at most.
That's enough time.
Hail!
Sure. He's been buried.
So this person sees us approaching. Toph is like flying ahead, and I have a dead body shouldered.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Oh my god, is that a dead body?
We found it.
I'm like looking at it. I'm like, yes, looks like it.
Who? Wait, who are you?
We're the recruits. We were checking
What?
out the keep castle thingy. What is it?
Hey, wait a second.
We're
is
looking
that-
for Mimsy.
He looks closer at the body. Is that the wizard?
What wizard?
Yeah, that's the old wizard that how he died?
Pinky.
What?
He had
I
a
don't.
wand, but
Go
it
get
burned.
Pinky! Go get Pinky!
I'm just like grabbing the body from my shoulder, like on under his arms, and I'm like the Lion King. I'm basically holding it like when the Lion King was born, and like holding it upwards. So it's fully, yeah, exactly. So it's like fully stretched out, and I'm like, well, we didn't murder him. And I'm like trying to point with my finger while I'm holding it under the arms, like towards the wound, like with my single finger.
Would someone have gone to go get me?
Why?
Well,
'Cause there's
eventually
a
now
dead
that I'm,
body.
Yeah, there's
Well,
a dead body. It was just discovered.
I know.
Calm down,
Why
calm
would
down.
someone have gone to get you yet?
I'm saying, will someone go get me?
I put him down
Probably.
over my
Later,
shoulder.
yes. Well, what
We
do you
found
think
him. I thought he might be, well, interesting for some of you guys. I don't know him.
Yeah, he's that annoying guy that always cheats at cards.
Well, he doesn't cheat anymore.
Well, apparently he cheated
Apparently.
once too many.
Is it really? Oh, shit. That's... Oh, God. Oh, no. And he starts running off and then runs back a second later. Okay, you need to come with me.
Okie dokie. Fly,
I'm like
fly.
shrugging and I'm just like casually walking while he's running off. I don't see no need to panic here.
Fly, fly,
Weird people.
fly.
Oh, I need to open that
That's
door.
weird than Ulrich. Everything is fine.
He runs into this guy and goes, you need to go find Pinky. You need to find that stupid cat.
Oh god.
That stupid cat. Oh god.
Hey, I remember this room.
And this guy goes, what?
No,
and
I
then
don't.
sees the body and runs
God
off.
damn it.
It's a meat dinner
For
cafeteria
half a
room.
second I thought I remembered this room, but now I'm pretty sure I don't remember this room. This room is bigger than the last one.
That guy
This
looks
one is
really
big.
fancy.
Which guy?
This one.
I mean this one. Oh, that one.
What?
Oh, it's a werewolf.
Yes, you see a werewolf chowing down on this giant roast boar in front of it.
I'm putting the dead body down on this chair. So he's
Okay.
basically lying as he would have been fallen asleep on the table. I'm just like putting him down, like, I don't know, knocking him over. So he looks like he's
Face
knocked
on
down.
the table.
I'm
Yeah.
grabbing a drink and I'm just like casually walking back to the middle.
Wait, where'd I put the body?
Here,
There it
here,
is.
this square, there.
This
Oh,
room
way
is
over there.
really big.
It's pretty dark in here too.
Yeah. Are there no lights?
People don't like lights.
There are, but I turned off global illumination.
He doesn't want us to see where we are going. That's why.
Nope. Blindly wandering.
I'm a wanderer. Yeah. I'm a-
Todd stays out of reach of their werewolf because, oh my god, werewolf.
Is anybody missing a dead body in here?
Why is this one free?
Okay. Hold on. Let's back up a couple steps. So you guys
Okay.
were over here and just put that body down on the table.
Put
Yep.
that body down on the table. He's a
This
human,
orc-
is that? Halfling?
It's an elf.
No, all the same.
Yeah.
For me, at least.
For me as well.
Something smaller than myself.
Okay.
Does
just
that mean I also look the same to you as a human?
You're a lot smaller.
Everything's
For me,
smaller than
Telling
yourself.
the difference between a halfling and a young human, for me, is like telling the difference between an old child and a young teenager.
Right.
I don't understand human culture.
Okay. So you set that body down, and the people around you immediately crowd around it. And one of them goes, "Is that Gandalf?"
Gandalf.
Who? Alright. Well, by the time the messenger gets to me, I will
Yeah.
be sitting down in front of the graves, just introspectively thinking about how I'm going to die one day.
God damn it, Gandalf.
Yeah.
You are going to choke on a hairball.
Why is this
I-
not unlikely?
I can't show on hairballs because I don't have hair.
Well, other people have
I'm
hair.
not gonna lick other
Yeah.
people. That's not gonna happen.
About that.
It's gonna
You
happen.
don't know
You
what
might.
Pontus's next character
No,
will be.
I'm not going to lick other people. That's
No.
weird.
You live with werewolves, you're totally going to lick the werewolves.
No.
That's weird, said the naked cat.
Gonna die by
You
a
ate-
werewolf
And you
hairball.
just
It's confirmed.
and you just like ate a rat raw.
I mean, I don't eat him. I just hunt him.
Oh. Whatever.
You terrible person, you. Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. I'll move your character.
They
That's the
died for
stairs.
nothing.
Don't move the stairs.
Alright, well, whenever the guy got to
Okay,
me,
there we go.
I would have wanted told him, you know, it's gonna
Oh,
suck whenever
you're-
we do die. I really hope none of us die anytime soon. There's too much death going on recently.
I
He
don't know what-
kind of stares at you for a second and goes,
Was that a threat?
he scratches the back of his head.
Uh,
Yeah,
Another one?
yeah, he just kind of looks
It's-
down.
Okay, it's fine.
It's
you,
Gandalf.
Oh. Wait, what do I know about this dude?
That is incredibly bad.
Oh no. Well, let's go look at the body then. Let's see what caused it.
And he drags you back over to
And I casually
the
walk in.
tavern area.
Why is it whenever a dead body is involved, you two are always here? Huh. And I say that to myself as I'm looking at Kroy and Toth. Alright.
Okay. I'd like to wrap this up and end it so I can go do that thing.
Okay.
So
Where's the body?
it's right there on that chair.
Red hand.
Alright, let's
Why
see.
is his hand red when he's dead?
Because Red is dead. You can tell that it's a dead body, and you can tell that he died from the stab wound in his chest. But other than that, you're not really sure. You're good at your job, I guess.
Kurai was
Hmm.
actually better.
Goliath, sorry to have to ask this of you. Can you put the body on top of the table?
I'm just shrugging and like lifting the body and just putting him down on the table.
Alright,
On the
I jump up on the table and I say, alright, do I have any,
Okay.
let's see what's in my inventory. I should have this, I think. Do I have, where's my, I don't. Oh, I'll get out a hand axe and I start cutting off the clothes.
Oh, all right.
And I take the clothes off, except for the loincloths or whatever they have underneath. Alright, let me take a closer look and I start looking at the body up and down, flip the body over, smelling it.
Are you going to lick it?
No.
Okay.
What
I feel like I
are
need to
you
ask. That is
doing?
I'm
equal to
inspecting,
Kuroi's check now.
I'm inspecting the body.
So you know that it was also a recent kill.
Well, whatever it was recent. Can I tell what kind of blade might have been used for this wound? Like what kind of
The
weapon it could have
entry
belonged
wound
to?
looks small.
Small. Like a dagger? Kind of small?
Can't tell you specifics. You just know it's small.
Alright, well, whatever it is, caused by
I
a
did
small, possibly knife wound, possibly dagger. Recent. Recent as in like within an hour recent or within a day?
You know it was recent. You rolled equal to Kuroi for that check. Even
Alright.
doing it again.
Didn't she
So
roll 60? Oh no.
no, she
Alright.
rolled.
Oh no, 13.
What did she
No,
roll?
never mind.
I
Maybe it
rolled a
was 13.
13.
Yeah, it was 13.
Yeah, I just read it wrong.
I wrote 13.
Alright.
It's
Let
so
me
unlucky.
Lucky.
let me get my death journal. Alright, time of death. What's this guy's name?
Gandalf.
Gandalf.
Time of death. I'm gonna say 08. What time is it right now? 0829. 0829. Manner of death. Stabbing. Bled out. Right? Where was he stabbed?
In the chest.
Right. Where
From
in
the front.
chest?
I mean, it's his
Like
chest, so.
over the heart, the lungs.
Over the heart, yeah.
Stab in the chest over the heart. Place of death. Where did this guy die? I ask, Kroy.
Well, somewhere all the way behind an abandoned wing of this place.
Alright, abandoned wing area. Probably restrictive area, right? Personal notes. We're pretty screwed, I guess. He was a wizard, right? Wizard?
He was a wizard, yes.
Wizard race?
He was the wizard that taught the other wizards around here, basically. The other magic users.
Is he elf?
He's an elf, yes.
Gandalf, wizard, elf. Personal
Dead.
personal notes taught other wizards of this place?
Yeah.
Not of this place, and he teach other wizards inside this place. It's different.
So pretty advanced magic user, right? So
Mm-hmm.
Well, he had a wand on him, but
In your personal notes, note barrier down. Just add that.
barrier? Barrier
Barrier.
is down.
Yep.
he had a wand on him, but it kinda
Well, good news and bad news. Actually, bad news and
Burned.
worse news. Bad news, this was a rather important person. Worse news, barrier is down.
I'm like
You're
looking
just
at
gonna
him
announce
with a
that. All right.
big question mark in my face.
I mean, it's
What
pretty
the
obvious.
hell are you
everyone here would know
talking about?
that. I tell right. It means arc. I don't know what that means.
It means hark.
It means the illusion. Is that really what I was gonna say?
Yes.
The illusionary illusion.
The illusionary illusion. Okay, the mind trick that was keeping this place hidden is down.
That's fine.
It's not
I
fine
like
because
illusionary illusion better.
it's not fine because arc.
Do I need to tell you why that's not fine? It means
Yes, 'cause
people
I
can
don't know.
find the bandit fort now.
Wait, but we found it before.
Yeah, this guy died
Because-
recently.
Yeah.
Oh, before. That's how recent. Died within the last day,
At least.
at least.
You're good at your job. Death monk,
Still
ladies and
not.
gentlemen, studies death. He's an expert on this subject.
This random
What can you tell
Goliath
us, buddy?
corpse is like, I know it, and then like the super deaf investigator comes and it's like, I'm knowing exactly the same. I'm like, good job, buddy.
Oh wait, did I? Oh, I need to change some of my stuff around. I should have gave myself.
I sort of want to do a medicine check now to see if I can actually tell more.
Probably should change this around. All right, I'm gonna
Did
get
we
rid of
completely fail?
All right, I'm keeping that. I'm getting rid of my athletic proficiency and just put it on medicine. I was able to do that. I'll just put it back there. There we go.
What's your other one then? Insight or something?
Yeah, it was so now I have acrobatics, insight, medicine, and perception. Oh, and stealth.
I don't even
That's-
know what my proficiency is on.
Cat-like things.
I know that I have a -1 on medicine though. I still rolled a save.
-1 on medicine?
My
Yeah, I have
medicine is
-1 wisdom.
Did he have
-2.
anything
Oh.
else on his body, or was it just the staff?
He just had a wand that kind of burned when we found him.
Burned?
Yeah, it was burning when we found him.
Burning.
And then it turned to ashes.
Oh,
That's a deception check. If you're saying that it was burning when they found him.
Look at the
You
body.
didn't say that. You just
I
said
mean-
it burned.
I can tell there's no burns on this body.
I mean, it was roughly the same time. It was burning when we found it.
Yeah.
It started burning when we found it.
19.
And then it turned to
hold on.
ashes.
Seems legit.
Interesting.
Grace not obviously lying. She just said it was burning when they found him. I mean, it's like the same minute.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
I look at the body. Wow, these burns are like so non-apparent.
Well, his body didn't burn. His wand did.
I'm gonna guess that your assumption would be that whoever left the body there burned the wand and then set the wand on fire and then left.
All right, well then I'm gonna put that in my notes then.
Or maybe the wand burned because the keeper of the wand died. It was like a protection for the
dun.
wand itself.
That could also be a
It's a
thing.
failsafe.
Yeah. The one rolled a natural one on staying alive when the master dies.
Stay
Oh god, the
alive,
same happens
stay
to
alive.
Stonehead.
Oh no.
Oh, I need to write down Shy's death as well. Oh, where's
By the
Stonehead?
way, we still have a
Where's Stonehead?
Still
Wolf.
sleeping in his cell.
friend
Yeah.
You guys
sleeping.
just kind of left him there.
We abandoned
Yeah, he
him.
was sleeping nice and calmly, and I was like, yeah, he's a dwarf, he'll be fine. He's just
Yeah.
sleeping.
Yeah, and
I
he
would
just
check
lost
up
his
on him
boss
later,
anyway,
but-
so they'll probably hire him.
What did Shy die to?
Shy died to repeated beatings in the face.
And also being very
Shy-
sexually active.
Oh god.
Oh god, she
Shy
died
died
to
to
STD.
multiple counts of internal bleeding.
Okay.
And also lying.
Multiple counts.
Kept that
Because
as a
of
side
sex.
note. She died of lying.
Auric's passive death reason is lying. Passive reason of
I
death,
still
whatever.
can't believe I killed Elric.
Fun fact, I might be evil, but I'm totally against lying. I'm not lying. It started burning when we've been there.
Yeah.
It's just a kind of stretch of perception.
We just didn't say how it started burning.
Exactly, I didn't
That's
talk
not
about how, I
lying.
just said it was burning while we were there. It wasn't lying.
Technically.
In a zone of truth, I would have totally gotten away with it.
Yeah.
There
Okay.
we go. Updated my notes. Shy, Copper Dragon, and Gandalf. That's all I have so far.
Copper
I
Dragon.
Are
assume
you-
that you have like a couple other entries in there, but they're not really story important, so
No.
yeah. Is there any last minute thing you guys want to ask or have explained before I go?
I'm gonna start licking myself.
When will you be back? No.
Don't leave us. No.
I'm just gonna hop onto this table and just casually sit there.
Yeah, what are we supposed to do now? But we'll probably get at that next time, so.
What are we supposed to do now?
Get Stonehead out of the cell.
Go to that dragon.
Try to figure out where Mimsy is.
Oh god,
Find
is
your
that,
D.
is that a
Figure out
werewolf?
what happened to this guy.
that a werewolf
Yeah, it's
in
a
the background?
werewolf.
That
Yeah,
is
it's
a
a
werewolf.
werewolf.
Yes. He's chowing down on that roast boar.
I'm
You're
still
here since
confused
a
why
long
this.
time.
I
Just kinda
just
chilling
I
there.
asked, but I didn't get an answer why this werewolf is free and the other one was in prison.
Oh, are you asking that?
I just asked the room that, so
Yeah,
anyone
they're too
that.
busy with the body at the moment to answer.
Alas.
One of the
Yeah,
guys
there's
just muttered
probably
in
a
your
freshly
direction. Yeah,
turned
yeah,
werewolf.
he's fine. That's just, god damn it, he just trails off.
Tough, will you be leveling from Auric's
I don't know.
He might.
I-
how can I calculate that?
I don't know how much experience I've
Yeah.
actually. Ow!
I mean, you get half of it. It was only you and the dwarf.
Alright, what's Pinky at? Let's see. Current XP. Pinky. Oh, no, there. Yep, up. We'll be soon.
That
It
hurt.
would have been a couple hundred behind Alric.
At least like level 5.
I was level 4 and then I got
Still level
experience,
5
but
is
I
fine.
forgot to add it, and then today, so.
And then whatever XP
mean-
we get today. Yay!
I mean, Park is still updating the current XP sheet, kinda, so
yeah.
just
Yeah.
look at there.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you are level 5 now from killing Alric.
You didn't.
Wow.
See, Tough caught up
Oh.
more killing a party member. Nice.
Well, it wasn't her. It was the human. She even.
How much experience did I get?
Yeah, but that's divided even.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You
but
participated in
it's
that.
still a CR5 creature, so.
You get half XP for killing a challenge rating. What is it, like 2? 3?
2?
I mean, it's like 60%
didn't
of
set
the
it
of the
that.
level.
You're important. Don't even worry about it.
So I need 300. I need 800 XP to level.
This is the moment where we wiped out the whole
800.
beginners party.
Just make her level 5. Make
Yep.
it even.
Okay, I'll be level 5.
And let her just hit level 5 or something. She should be fine.
Mhm.
So she just level.
So that way we're all at the same level.
Yeah.
Yep, 6500 experience. And then I'll see what I'll do for level later.
Okay.
It's good so you can level between sessions.
Yeah, because maybe I'll take another class for one level, but maybe not. I don't know.
For a second I was like, yeah, maybe I should multi-class into cleric for some of the spells, and then I looked at my wisdom and I'm like, I'm having 9 wisdom. This is not going to happen anytime soon.
This is not gonna
But
work out.
fun fact, I could multi-class into Bard if I wanted to. But nope.
I might
Bardic.
go into Rogue for one
Both.
level.
Hey,
Okay.
I have a proficiency in war drums already.
Oh, I haven't
were go-
actually
you
done
were
my
going to what?
ability score improvement.
I was thinking I'm gonna go into Rogue for one level,
Uh,
just so that whenever I
Should
get into
probably
combat,
do
it will
that.
help out a little more.
I will probably not multi-class because I get what I want from Paladin, so... I get 2 attacks at the moment. Dun, 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 dun.
okay,
my
so
attacks don't do very much at all. Let's see. Yeah, it's like 1d6. But I come out at pretty.
well, it's a 1d6 plus 3, which is still it's decent.
It's like 9.
And you can do flurry of blows.
Yeah.
Flurry of balance. Need to put this stuff up.
I have the touch of death. What does that do? Huh. Forgot what
Kills
these,
people, I'm guessing.
forgot what these do. Oh, I didn't actually write it in. Deflect missile will still fall.
I would have rolled pretty well on everything except my damage.
Alright, so
Wait,
I'm gonna
what?
go.
Didn't roll
Okay.
damage.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, sir.